I figured that.
Hey, guys, how do we play this game again?
I don't
forgot,
remember.
But all I remember is we pick stuff up.
Yeah, we do the picking the stuff up. I got the picking the stuff up.
Hey, we're
But,
live.
like,
Oh,
how do
hello.
I eat?
No camera today. Sorry, folks.
No
Are
cameras.
you sweaty monster? I'm just kidding.
Just properly freaked my camera out.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, we were just talking about the weather, guys. We're super
Yeah.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah. My camera some days works and some days doesn't. So
Man
today
says wrong game on Twitch. Okay, thank you.
You wrong game on Twitch. Yeah.
I pre.
Hey Alice. Hey Stuart. Hey Jackal. Yes, we're not playing Dune today. We probably gonna talk a lot about it though.
Sure.
I've also got the wrong everything on Dune. You got the wrong everything. Everything about on Dune on Twitch. On Twitch, everything's wrong.
Nothing wrong.
No, that's
Nice. Plus 4,000.
I'm a little out of practice. I've been sort of relaxing, just
Yeah, I know.
change anything. It's the
Yeah,
same every
yeah.
time.
It's the same every time. Yeah.
Is there any point in changing the go live notification?
Oh yeah, you've been.
I'm live.
Yeah, we're live.
I'm done.
Let's
It's done. It's doing its thing. There we go. Okay, so the
Oh,
category
damn,
is now correct
We're now moving up quite quickly, aren't we, on biomass?
on Twitchy.
Heat's
Are we?
going
I
up
hope so.
slowly. Yeah,
It's probably going up quicker because Blight is not in, right? So we've actually got a higher percentage. I'm guessing
not
it
in either.
adjusts dynamically depending on who's in the
Oh,
game.
because it's just the me and you.
Oh, okay. How
Is-
about you
it-
just send me the invite and I'll come over in a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't got
Let
any
it
audio.
rise a bit, and then.
Why is that not working? I got no audio now because I had to out
Okay.
piss around with things and now it's not working.
All right. I think my audio is working. You guys can hear me
it's
on
so-
there, right? Everything on?
So
Okay.
freaking flaky.
All right. Let's
Oh,
see.
there we go. Working now.
I was actually trimming down the size of my house because I was moving everything over
I'm going for a
here.
trim.
Well, I'm just slowly dismantling the base I built because I'm adding it to the power station that I'm building.
I gotta admit, I miss my sugar wire right now.
I know. Like, where's my Halsman belt? Because I could jump higher than this.
You have a rocket strapped to your back.
Yeah, I would rather my sugar
True.
wire and my full suspension belt, though. Honestly.
Right. Let's remind ourselves. It has been a minute.
Yes.
Since we played Planet Crafter, I've been sort of swept away in the red-hot rocket that is Dune Awakening.
Oh, you and me both, man. Jesus.
It's just an ongoing roller coaster ride of emotions, really. Okay,
I
sorry.
have not looked at that game since the last time I saw it.
No. Well, you've had other things in your abdomen, so I won't worry about it.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
Twitch sucks today. They have problems. Oh dear.
Twitch sucks.
I thought it was Imperium.
I
Says
thought-
Luke Milton.
I thought Twitch sucked every day, but
Dad, you want to tell him or should I? Banj, move your face top left, please. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I got to be over that side for Planet Crafter, haven't I? Greetings, hey Imerus.
I need to.
Just reading about the changes. Yeah. Hey Trekker. Hey Ace. Everything fine on YouTube, Spanish? Thank you, Stuart. More and more I hear Dune's endgame, less I'm interested in it.
The end game is rough. Send me an invite.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
and they've already caved on part of that.
Yeah, they
You know,
did say they were changing.
Thank you,
Span.
They went.
You're welcome.
1 minute there, the deep desert is the deep desert, and the deep desert will be the deep desert, and
I think it won't become a popular mainstay until I got in right away.
Oh.
Until
Did I just
they
pass
just
out?
say,
Okay.
you can make your own servers. That's it. We've given up. I think they just need to say that.
They just need to give me the server binaries, and then I'll be a happy
Yeah,
lad. We'll be
Yeah.
very
They
happy
just
then.
need to
Yeah.
say, like, make your own
And we
server
could have our
for
own
everyone.
little private friggin' hanger everything.
I mean, that just makes sense, honestly. It's a survival game. There's so many.
I
of them.
don't want to play with the scumbags on the internet.
Yeah. Who wants to play with those?
that's right.
They need to go back
Except
to their little
I've been playing a little bit
scumbag
of
corner.
Ark. I won't deny it. I'm playing a little bit of Ark, and there's a lot of scumbag. I am the scumbag now. Did I tell you guys?
No.
You're a
That's
If you did,
scumbag.
I don't care.
So I've gotten kicked off like 2 servers already for being existing. And then I
What,
was like,
on Dune?
No.
Oh,
Ark.
Ark.
She's talking
Oh,
about an irrelevant game.
okay. That game that, that game.
That game that's irrelevant. Yeah, you know.
So Ragnarok came out, you know.
And
my
nobody
favorite map
cares.
when I used to play a lot.
Yeah, and
And
nobody
We
cares.
don't know where Blighted is, Merlin.
I
I'm
was
hoping
like-
you'll be along soon.
I get a message from like
Hey,
friends,
Max.
He's probably over at Dune going, where is everybody?
you want to play with us? And I was like, fuck. I'm like, you know, inject me. And I did. I went over, and now I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't
So
have done
you
that.
back to being an Ark streamer now, are you?
Well, I don't think I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I did record it, so maybe we'll put it out at some point.
Okay.
I don't think it's safe to stream it.
Yeah.
The reality. I don't want to dox my whole team, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give the enemy all the information. It's like, hey, here's where we put all our stuff. Come get it. There's so many cheaters in that game. It's like I've heard a lot of cheating is going on in Dune as well.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
full suite of hacks that show you where everybody is on the
Yep.
map. They show where the worms are. You
Yep.
can see people
Yep.
through the walls all the time. Aim
Yeah,
bots
yeah,
that instantly
speed.
headshot
Aimbot.
people.
Mhm.
And yeah, speed hacks that make your ornithopter super quick in all directions instantly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. And
a
apparently,
shit
the ability to
Have
steal
they-
people's carriers when they come in.
yeah. If you go into
Have
the desert
they
now,
done? Have they gotten into the fun meshing yet?
Huh?
fun meshing.
Yeah.
What
The-
fun
going
mesh?
under the mesh and stealing your stuff from underneath the
Oh
the mesh.
well, I
Um,
haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I
gotta
haven't
admit.
seen
No.
that. Yeah.
No, it's only a
Haven't-
matter of time.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, people ruin everything.
Yeah.
It was a great game, and then people came and played it, and now it sucks.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, just give me the fucking server binaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me that's what I mean. I don't understand why they're so. Maybe they just didn't build it for it, you know?
Well, I
It
mean,
might be
it is a somewhat complicated server infrastructure, right? And I know, imagine that the server
Yeah.
binaries are like also complicated and probably have an extensive instruction manual that come with them.
Well, yeah, I
Piece of-
mean, because they're using server meshing, which means that they're combining multiple machines to make this work.
Well, it wouldn't be machines; it'd be
Virtual machines.
server instances
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Maybe virtual machines and whatnot. But I imagine it all runs on Linux. I doubt they have a Windows server client, which is ultimately what I need because my server is Windows. So it might be a while before they can get a dedicated server that can run
Yeah.
on a Windows server.
Hacks ruin a game. True. Not every game needs PvP. I don't even think it's the PvP problem. Although, yes, maybe it's the PvP that makes people crazy. Because it's like, things take so long to get. And it's so
Oh.
easy to steal it by cheating, you know? So that's what happens in games.
Well,
like
and that's the
Ark
thing is they're
Ark.
not even stealing the resources. They're just out there to kill you.
Well, but
they're
I'm sure
not-
they're stealing the resources too. You know?
They don't really have much in the way to steal unless
They're
you're
re-
carrying spice or Stellaris on you.
Yeah.
You don't get anything.
Yeah. You
No,
know, I
seriously.
mean, they're really, I mean, yeah.
They just fuck with you.
Really, there's no reason to shoot you down to steal your resources. It's much easier
this
to
is
mine them
something that the-
yourself. I mean,
Yeah,
literally.
This is something the devs gambled on. They were like, right, if you only drop Stellaris and spice, then people will go for the spice carriers and the people
Oh,
mining
sweet
spice,
gentle-
right?
Sweet gentle
Uh,
souls.
And I think that was their logic, that they thought that PvPers would only go for profit.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
No,
They just kill people because they can.
yeah.
Yeah.
PvPers aren't in it for profit. They're in it so they can kill people. That's why they
Yeah.
do that. That's their whole.
They do
It's
that.
their MO. That's
Yeah,
their MO.
Somebody
Yeah,
killed a level
yeah.
90 creature. It was sad.
Oh,
I was
dear.
like, what do you get out of that? You don't get anything out of it.
Mushrooms and silicon.
Just making me sad.
Well, there you go. They've
Yeah.
achieved a victory.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do these things. I will say I do agree that not every game needs to be PvP. That's for sure. But I think it's even more than that. If they wanted to do it, which is like fair, you know, this is what you wanted from your game. That's fine. But they should have known that any game that you make multiplayer that is not PvE, oh, people are gonna cheat. People are gonna cheat. You need to have better anti-cheat.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
And Battle Eye is about as much use as tits on a fish.
Yeah, that was
Like-
not the best choice of anti cheats for sure.
Um,
Yeah.
Wait, it's just the Steam one?
No, it's Battle Eye.
Battle Eye.
Battle Eye has known vulnerabilities for years.
What's Battle Eye? Is that Blizzard?
It's just like EAC or whatever, it's just another anti-cheat program, but it's like every other anti-cheat program.
I think that's the one.
Pure
Arc uses,
garbage.
'cause it sounds
Yeah,
garbage.
yeah.
PvP is the easy solution for endgame content. Dev don't have to do so much story, world building,
Yes.
just mindless kill farming.
Yeah.
This is the thing, though. It's crazy because the Hacker Basin that they've created is amazing.
Yeah.
Like the PvE zone and all the quests of the story and the content in there is fantastic.
And
It's really, really good.
And I would
It's
agree with you.
okay.
I would agree with them on one thing, except for the fact that they change this map every week, and these maps are handcrafted. That's a lot of work to put into end game content.
When you say they're
It's probably-
handcrafted,
I don't
but you
think it's
wouldn't know.
handcrafted. They're probably AI'd or something.
Well,
Generated.
they did say that they've handcrafted them, but they have tools that enable it to go really fast. But basically, because 90% of the deep desert is just blank desert.
Yeah, it is mostly blank desert.
And what they have to do is go insert rock 5A over there,
Yeah.
insert rock 5B over there, flat testing station over there, press the shuffle button 20 times, and hey, we've got
I'll
20
be
maps.
honest. I think what it is that it's like a randomly generated map that they randomly generate every week, and they had already predetermined some spots for, or like like a quantity of resources per zone and stuff like that, and it just distributes it randomly.
Mhm.
Something like that, because I do think it would be too much work if they had to do a clear map every week.
Yeah.
I do like the world of Dune. I think it looks really cool. I do think though
This
eventually
is-
the desert started looking a little samey to me.
Well, it is a
But,
desert. I mean,
It is just a desert.
I mean, it does
Yeah,
vary
that's all over
quite
the place.
wildly when you go out of Hagar South, though, Laney.
yeah.
I went out of Haga South. I got eaten by basically a pit of sand.
So you drove into quicksand.
Yeah, I did. It was strategic.
Strategic quicksand.
Yes, because I
How
was
so?
gonna die from the worm or the quicksand, and I said, "Oh, if I just die from the quicksand, then I'll get my backpack right." It wasn't because the worm didn't get to me first before the quicksand got to me. No.
No, it wasn't that.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was. I didn't even know what was happening to me. I was just dying.
Yeah.
Where's
PvP
the-
endgame is the solution to people complaining that games have an ending.
Where's the
Well,
join
yes, indeed,
code?
Wilco.
Yeah.
Hey,
sure.
Blighted. The join code is that. There you go.
That being said, though, I think a lot of people are enjoying the game, so I'm glad for them.
I am enjoying the
I'm
game. I am
thoroughly enjoying the
in the sort of PvE sense.
Mhm.
Thing is, it's
There's
like
nothing wrong with that.
I don't necessarily mind PvP when it's fair.
Yeah.
When it's freaking stream snipers, hackers, cheaters, whatever, it's just bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest, it's never really fair. That's what happens with PvP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you get teamed with, you're by yourself, and then it's like 5 people jump you, and then it's like, well, it's not fair. But it's like, it doesn't have to be fair. You're just trying to win.
Yeah.
I'll get it later.
But yeah, no. But I think a lot of people are enjoying it, and they're enjoying the progress, and they're enjoying their basing and everything. I've seen a lot.
Oh, the base building and all that.
Storylines
is-
are good.
yeah.
The quests are, good. I mean,
Yeah. It seems like people
don't
are
know.
really happy with it, which is great. Oh, Q is building.
so the latest announcements are that they're actually extending the PvE zone into the deep desert, so that you can now get deep desert resources such as titanium from PvE zones.
Oh,
So
they
they've
broke
com-
down.
They've completely collapsed on their position that the deep desert will never be PvE,
Yep.
and
Thank
they've.
God.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, but what's the point of PvP now then? Just to fuck
well,
with
you just get a shitload more if you go PvE.
The large
PvP.
large spice deposits and like Titanium Island like that will still be out in the PvP zone. You'll be able to
Yeah.
get smaller amounts of spice, and small deposits will be available in the PvP zone. Is what will happen. So,
Yeah, but no, exactly.
Yeah, but I mean,
But-
if you're in PvE, you just go do it every time. And...
This was what their Joel originally said was like, if you're not willing to go PvE, then you can just buy stuff from the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, but the cost of that on the exchange would require dozens of hours of grinding the same POIs over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, but you can sell stuff on the exchange from a PvE, right? So you can sell base designs that
Right.
nobody buys.
Nobody buys.
You can
I
buy,
told you
you
guys
can
nobody would
sell
buy it.
sync charts of Hager Basin. Nobody buys.
Didn't
you
I
can
say nobody
sell-
would buy it? Wait.
Yeah.
I want to be. I roll the tape. I said it very clearly. This is not. This is maybe gonna sell for like a week at most, like maybe a day.
I saw, hey, Lainey, actually, you know that base that I built, the tunnel base? I put up
You've been-
5
you've been
Solida
building-
replicators of that tunnel base. They all sold.
Well, but I
But they didn't buy
gotta be
them.
honest. Well, I mean, let's be real. It's probably a people because it's really good. And to be fair,
Maybe.
you're a great builder.
Thanks.
Most people
But-
are shit ass builders. You know what are they gonna sell?
Well, the thing is, I think they might have sold because of that. They might have sold because it was a reasonably sized base and a really
Yeah.
easy one to expand.
Yeah.
They might have sold because they were the only ones on there. They
Well, I
might
will
have sold
say-
because they
Jackal,
were
that's
only
because you talk a
10,000
lot.
Solaris each.
Yeah,
And
I
there are
will
people
say
on there selling bases for 250,000 Solaris, which is
That's
fucking
what it is.
ludicrous.
that is ludicrous. But I will say your design is good, and also it's just like some people are not good builders. Like me, I just want I literally don't want to have to worry about it. I just want to make a cube, and the shit's just gonna be everywhere, boxes everywhere. I don't care. I will be happy. Yep.
Right.
It is being modernized constantly and adapted. I do think they're working on the game a lot, and I do think it's a good thing.
I completely forget how to play this game.
Yeah,
Me
yeah,
too,
we,
but
we,
the
we-
queue
yeah.
is
But you finished the game.
I know. I've just about finished the second planet, in fact.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
And the only reason I haven't is because I've been doing Dune.
Yeah.
I literally have not played this since Dune came out.
This
Same
game
here.
has some sort of consequence for PvPers PvPing just for PvPing? No, absolutely not. If you put PvP in the game, you should let people PvP.
Ah, shit, I've already got one.
crazy. That's crazy. Let them do their thing. It's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault
Either.
they're sociopaths.
Yeah.
They just are.
They just do
Some
what they
people
do.
just like killing things. I mean, killing things is fun.
The scumbag is kind of their fault.
The scumbag is the game's fault. The design's fault. The
If
players
you're gonna,
are
if
they're
you're
gonna
gonna,
Have
it.
you got the T3 buggy yet? Oh, you have a T3 buggy.
cheaters.
Nice
The
one.
cheaters are bad. Just PvPers.
It's the
Well,
cheating is the thing. I mean,
But when you're doing it just to zerg people,
yeah.
just to grief, then
I
you're-
fully disagree.
if basically what you're saying is ruining the game for other people is what brings me joy, then fuck you. I have no use for you. No matter
Frankly.
what the game is.
But what if it's what makes it fun for you to play the game?
Ruining it for other people?
Well, it's not ruining it. It's like you're just gonna go kill people there and assert your dominance.
Okay. Well, I mean, and you know what happens to those games?
Without cheating,
They end up
without
like Rust, where you get
Well,
no new players and
agree.
just the same old people.
Thank you,
I agree.
Alice.
It's the same thing that happened to Ark. It's because people don't let people just play and be bobs.
If the devs are gonna pander to the 5 or 6% of the player base that are PvPers, and they're willing to gamble their 95% of the PvP players, and the problem is a lot of people, it might take 60 to 100 hours of play to get to the point where you're going into the deep desert.
Easily.
You've sold this game as a PvE game to all these players, and then they find out the end game is not in fact PvE.
Well,
I feel
they
like they were
they
pretty
they,
clear.
they were
They
pretty
were, they
cl-
were very clear.
they were very
very
clear.
clear.
They were very clear that the end game was PvP.
Yeah. I don't agree with it, by the way. I will have you guys know. I think you should be
What
able to
I'm
have a
saying is-
PvE server and a PvP server.
They
But-
did
and-
missell the PvP as this kind
Optional.
of more structured. They did sell it as optional, yeah.
As
And
optional.
it is optional.
It-
It is
it-
Not
optional.
optional. if I go into the deep desert, I'm getting ganked.
Yes, that. But
That's not
if-
optional.
but
That's
you
not
don't
an
have-
option for me.
You don't have to go into the deep desert.
Well, let me explain something. I won't be playing a second playthrough. And why develop a second character after this playthrough when I'm going to hit the same roadblock? You've just lost 95% of your player base. It's a bad decision by the devs.
Well, that's why there are PvP and PvE servers in most games like this, right? Like Rust also has PvE servers, Ark has PvE servers, because a lot of people just want PvE. It's just the reality.
I think Rust should let people play on a single-player world, so people don't know once PvP can do it. I think the problem is a single-player world in Rust in Dune.
It's a waste of
loses
time.
something. I think it loses something. You know. It's not like
there would be no
it's not
purpose.
like Subnautica, where like the main sort of draw of the game is kind of that isolated horror. One of the great things about Dune is how cooperative it is. And the first time we went into the deep desert, that cooperation continued because
let's
the
be honest.
hacks weren't
Let's
there,
be honest.
the cheaters weren't there.
You couldn't do the deep desert. You couldn't go mining with a spice harvester and a carry-all on a solo game. You had, you couldn't do it.
Into it.
It's designed into it. So, I mean, you could have a Haga Basin as a single-player game, but you couldn't add the deep desert to it, which means you'd still be locked behind Tier 5.
Don't get me wrong. I honestly don't have an issue with PvP.
Super alloy storm. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Get out, go. Because they despawn so quick.
Frick.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're on the other side of the map for me.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so difficult to spot them.
Land near me, damn it! They're just landing on you guys, son of a bitch!
Get down here. Yeah, they're...
They're coming.
Oh my
I feel
god.
like I'm on Mars. Everything's still red.
Yeah.
I forgot how to fly. Okay, I'm going into the water. I'll get the water ones.
Like, when I say I'm not going to play a second character, I won't do another playthrough, I'm more trying to be the devil's advocate, more so than speaking for myself.
Well, and
If you guys are playing,
Yeah.
I'll still play. I still enjoy the Haga Basin part of the game.
I didn't eat.
I just got twatted by a rock. I'm nearly dead.
Me
But
too,
what
I
I-
have to eat. I have to eat.
But my point is I firmly believe that what I said is a lot of people's opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why the replayability of the game, if you're going to keep running up against the same roadblock, there's no.
Well, I think what he's saying is eventually you would have enough money that you could just buy it. You never have to engage with the PvP, and that was the
You know
goal.
what? I didn't. Nobody wants to invest that much time into the game so that I can go. Well, now my option is to just unfunly grind.
Mm.
Yeah, well, that's most PvE games, though. to be fair.
No, yeah, I get it, but it's not that game because the gankers are being rewarded with not having to grind.
Well, they're grinding. It's just different.
No, they're
ways.
not grinding. They're controlling the deep desert.
Yeah, but they got
I
there.
don't know about
They got there by grinding the resource to get those ships so that they can do that.
I mean, I don't know how bad it is.
They didn't
but-
just spawn in with Tier 6 ships. They had way more players, and they were better organized, and they got there first.
I don't blame
yeah,
those players,
I
you know?
get that, but like on our if it's to the point where you literally can't, as soon as you
Nice.
cross that line in the deep desert
Yeah.
from PvE to PvP, and in some cases you have guys sitting in PvE territory with hand launchers
Yep.
ganking you.
Yeah.
That's it's
Problematic.
It's a problem with the game.
Oh,
And if you
yeah.
if you defend it, I don't know what to say to you. We have a very different perspective, and I respect your perspective. I just don't agree with it, and you're not
Yeah.
going to convince me.
Yeah. Well, for one, I think scout ornithopters should not be armed. It's a scout.
Yeah, the fact that assault ornithopters are easy prey is ridiculous.
Yeah, I go out there in an assault armor, and I get jumped by
That's
3
like
guys
saying-
in scouts, and they're
That's like
faster
saying,
than me.
listen,
And they just pound you to pieces.
You're
Wait. Oh,
Your
pause.
F-35 is awesome, but my Cessna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is a larva? Sorry, before we continue.
Well, lava is what we need to turn into insects. We'll need them for every stage of insects and animals. We need lava.
Woo!
Collect every lava that you find. Build as many boxes as you need to store them in. Okay,
Okay.
so you need them all.
Right. We need them all. Okay,
Okay,
good. I found
so-
some in the water. Okay, that's it. Proceed.
Okay, I haven't
okay,
even seen what a larva looks like. So.
I will post
it
this.
looks like
I
it
am-
looks like a maggot.
Laney is back. I'm so happy.
Yes,
Hope
thank
her
you
and the
guys.
bun in the
You're
oven are
very
both doing
sweet.
well.
Iron Wolf. It looks like a maggot crawling around on the ground,
I'm
and they
very
literally as you pick them up, they spawn within 15 feet of you. You can pick up 50 of them inside of a couple minutes.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
I
Yeah.
mean, Spans
Agree,
just
Ivan.
said pick up as many as you can, and I have 6 in my inventory already.
Well, I haven't seen one
Legendary,
yet.
that is
So.
the most sideways compliment ever.
8.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but going back to June, I am glad people are having fun with it, and I think it's a good game, and I am very pro PvP. I don't think it's the player's fault most of the time.
No, I think PvP is
Ark.
designed wrong. That's the problem.
In Ark, the player's fault. It's always the player's fault. But in other games, I think
In Ark,
it's like
it's always
game,
the player's
you know?
fault.
Yeah, and like in
Oh,
Rust,
for
I get
Pete's
it.
sake.
I get it when I get killed.
Yeah.
I'm working on this right now. I need the bioblast.
But
I need more
I
mushrooms.
I think that their solution would be to just do the private servers, and it would be all solved. Because then people can make their own rules, however Care Bear or hardcore they want to go.
And the T3 spreader straight away. Amazing. Yeah.
And also, it feels less bad dying to your friends than to randos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
There
like
are
people you know.
things that you could do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the thrill of like
Oh,
getting
there's a thrill.
10 or 12 of your friends together, and you just like, we're gonna gank anyone that comes in here.
This is our turn right now, bitch.
If there was,
I might be a mess. I might be a degenerate.
If there was a
And
I can think of a lot of rules that you could make, but they'll break them. Like I don't have the answer. Like
Rules
what if
don't-
you made it so that only one person could engage one person at a time,
Nah, they'll
so
break
that
it.
you couldn't have 10 guys gank one guy.
That would never work. Players will find a way around it. They'll just follow the other
know-
guy until the timer runs out.
JK, I don't know. You may want to check it.
No,
The,
I understand that.
the simplest solution to the scout ornithopter thing is to limit its fly height. right? Because the way that PvP ornithopter and ornithopter battle works is you get above the other player and then you just friggin' unload.
You
right?
rain death on
So
them.
if a scout with a rocket launcher could only fly at 600 meters, then the assault has the advantage and will always have the advantage because he would always be able to fly above it.
And get away.
Why assault?
I get away or just rain death
Or
down on
exactly.
top of it.
Exactly.
Because shooting up, is so much more difficult than shooting down.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
Like all things.
You know what you could make it, and I know this. I don't know. Maybe this is unpopular because I don't know how the game works at the higher levels. So maybe I'm wrong. But what if you couldn't come? But you could only come by ground in PvP areas.
You can't cross server boundaries on the ground. There's an issue.
Yeah, there's a technical limitation that they could technically resolve.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's their game; they can fix it.
Or not.
But
You'd be locked into fighting on that ground.
yeah.
Everybody should get on a bus and arrive at the
Doesn't have to be in a bus. It
PvE
could be-
in the
it could be
PvP
a
sector
truck.
on a
it
bus,
could be the trucks and stuff.
and then
but
everybody gets
planes
off the
are
bus,
rough.
and it's just a melee. Hunger
Oh,
Games style.
You need shroom? I see it in chat. Do you need shroom? I got tons
I need
of shroom.
shrooms. Oh yeah, bring me your shrooms, please.
I'll bring you many shrooms. I gotta get rid of some shit. I have too much food.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright.
Yep.
All right, Spans. I've got a full box of bugs already.
Nice. Oh, lava.
Yeah, larva.
Good. Alright, have you got the incubators? Yeah, you need to get the incubators up next. And then you need to start turning them into butterflies. Bees, rather. Sorry, not butterflies, bees. Because we
Yeah, I
got the
know.
beehive. And you get many beehives for the bees that buzz
My
around doing
God, I
buzzy
can't
bee
even
things.
carry all the mushrooms I have.
And then we need to make bee juice. Anyway,
My frogs are not about yet, right?
no.
I've looked
We
at
have
the
not-
puddle. and
We
there's no frog.
are... No. We are
why
at
is my
the...
proximity not working?
We're apparently we're a breathable atmosphere, guys. Go outside, breathe it in.
Very nice.
No more worrying about oxygen.
Oh, are you
Oh,
kidding?
wow.
Unless you go swimming. The next stage is actually fish. Who was doing fish?
I think I was on fish, wasn't I?
You are on
I
fish.
don't- I
so you
don't
need to watch
remember.
the... Okay, well, Blighted's on bugs. Laney's on
Turtles.
frogs,
I mean,
frogs,
frogs.
amphibians.
I like
Mhm.
frogs.
I am also on
Wait, can you
fish.
grab this?
And we'll
Can you
all do
grab this
mammals.
From Astroglide and rubber dildos. please?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a mammal.
Yeah,
have
got
more.
it. Thank you.
Wait, there's more
Oh
rubber
my-
dildos.
Oh,
I
wow, okay.
swear you.
And there's
That's
more
a
in
lot of
Astroglide as
mushrooms.
well.
Oh, hell
Okay,
yes,
good.
Laney. Hell yes. What was that, Blighted? What you
Nothing.
showed?
You didn't. Forget it. Forget it.
Fucking
Sorry,
right.
sorry.
Fucking right, mate.
Active
apologize,
GM
I
monitoring
was
with all
wrong.
those things. They're not going to
Whoa.
GM monitor.
Could
It's
somebody
too much-
clip
not,
that,
in
please?
fact,
I need that
ethnic.
as my ringtone.
They need to if they're going to.
What you were wrong about is I already have my incubator and my DNA
they just
thing.
need,
Everything's already up and running.
They need rules and they need auto detectors for cheaters you can maybe I don't know spam.
Fertilizer and uncommon.
Okay.
I don't
Dust
know.
storm.
Yep, I'm going in the water to look for worms.
Just have the devs and moderators catching cheaters,
Yeah, we're gonna do
catching
that.
cheats and banning the gits. Yeah, just like that.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
I'll tell you what will
yeah.
happen to these poor devs. They're gonna give up like they are devs. They're gonna realize that their PvP community are just a bunch of degenerates, and they're just gonna let us run wild until they all quit. Because
That's the spirit, Laney.
yeah, I'm telling you, I played out for way too many years. I realized that the degeneracy level is like, they try to do things. They're like, we're gonna do a server where it's only 6-man tribes, right? So now you can't get attacked by 30 people. Okay, so then there's 6-man tribes that just split into, there's 50-man
Multiple
tribes that split
alliance
up.
tribes,
multiple
yeah.
tribes. They don't ally per se, but they are allied. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Then
I know
they
what
will
you're saying.
That
on the
doesn't
server.
happen.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
happen
we
at all. I
definitely
didn't
don't
just
have
get killed.
that on the Dune server.
No.
How else?
Look at that.
What you haven't explained is how people could possibly communicate outside of the game.
That's crazy, right? That would be insane. That would be
I
crazy.
mean, what
Unless they
what
made
do
a-
they have, like Discord or something?
Unless they
Yeah.
made
Whoa.
Crazy.
some kind of software that
Yeah.
allowed people to, dare I say, team speak
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
or Discord.
yeah.
Swear at me.
It's so brazen that I went to a
Microsoft
6-man tribe.
meeting or something, you know?
I went to a 6-man tribe thing, and they were called the saviors, and the people that killed me, the saviors were like, yes, we accept new people here. And then I got killed by the saviors dash Ellie, which is their elemental group, which means they farm element, probably from extinction or something. Literally the same tribe name. They're so brazen now.
The Zoom meeting's open now.
Yeah. We're going to Zoom meeting this.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom about it. Yep.
Where's the worm?
What?
I'm looking for worms. Sorry. I'm
Worms.
really excited.
Worms.
You gotta say it right first of all.
Worms.
Right. 1,
That's a
2.
different game, Laney.
Oh my god, guys. I am fucking enormous.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? I mean, not that I'm complaining here, but uncommon. Oh, that's why.
I found a
You
worm.
stupid ass.
Robert.
I
What's
only
wrong with
find
you,
common
spams?
larva.
What? Wait, what?
What?
You heard me. What is wrong
What-
with you?
What have I done?
What did you do now,
made
Spanish?
2 silkworms instead of 2 bee larvae because
Wow.
you read a mutagen as
Okay.
bacteria sample.
mutagen.
Wow. man.
That's
Mutagen.
what you did.
Lick.
That's what he did.
I didn't do anything.
Why did you turn off proximity building? Because
No. Why would I do that? I didn't turn anything off. I just loaded the same save up.
every machine that I'm going into wants me to have this shit on me.
Really? Because proximity crafting is working fine for me.
Wait, there's proximity crafting?
Oh my god, Lainey.
Yeah. Quite right, Kiki. Quite right.
Wait, what? There is actually. I'm not even kidding. I thought I always bring the stuff with me.
How are you guys doing today? I hope you and your family are doing well. Stay blessed, stay safe, keep up the great contact. Thank you very much, GM. Appreciate you, dude. Also, Irish Wiki, thank you for the 28 months resub. Thank you very much. Scary as well. 6 months resub. Thank you, guys. Amazing. What is it? Bugging.
Sorry.
Laney bagging dune. What? Careful, just like the sand dunes of Arrakis. Watch your step.
Oh no, I don't have any problem with doing it. And again, I have no problem with PvP.
No, she just has a problem coming playing with us.
No, I didn't. No, I haven't played the game since. I just
You
honestly,
haven't
all
even
I'm doing is
tried.
sleeping.
I'm
Yeah, we're-
pregnant. I
Yeah.
have a baby
Oh my
growing
God.
in me.
It's so
I'm
big.
special.
I'm enormous, is what I am. Like a rolling, I'm like a penguin.
Waddle,
And it's
waddle.
hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. It's gonna be hot till Saturday. I don't even want to think about it. The less I
You know,
think
you
about it, the
keep saying it's really hot, and that's not what Adam told me.
Oh, Adam called it a sauna, and he came into this room for a second because I vented it for the stream, so I wouldn't die in here. And he's like, "Oh my god, this is so much nicer." And I was like, "Get out!"
My room, out of here! You are not allowed. You must suffer.
Vented it. Yep. You know what it is? It's so hot that the water from the fan, the air from the fan is hot. Oh, that's when you know you're screwed.
Oh, that's never a good sign. When you turn on the fan, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here in the
I'm being
dark
wafted.
because I was just trying to get. I had
What
a migraine coming
temperature
in,
is
so.
it? What temperature
Well,
is it? Give me
it's
a
not that bad, but it's like 100 in
I
the
mean,
house.
what's that in real temperature? Chat, help me out. What's 100
Oh,
in a Celsius?
100 and you guys is like 50,
Oh god, I thought it was 40.
No, it's
40,
not.
48 or something like that. 40.
No, it's not.
And it's humid.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
the
It's
problem.
like
it's
1
humid.
point-
Hey
7 or
Google, what is the
1.8
temperature? 100
Not
degrees in
40
Fahrenheit
degrees
convert to
centigrade, that's
Celsius.
hotter than the
We're
fucking
having a heat
Sahara.
wave. We're having a heat wave for the next 3 days, and of course, my air
Yeah,
is not
it's
getting
literally like the
30s,
Sahara. I
late
can't help you
30s.
live in a damp friggin'
Oh, it gives me a freaking
sponge
calculator.
environment.
Yeah.
It's a sponge. I'm in a sponge here.
And
We call that
100,
Seattle.
here we go, right. 100 Fahrenheit is roughly 38 degrees centigrade. 40
It's not
fucking
bad.
5.
I told you it was 40. Did I tell you it was 40? I knew it was 40.
It's not
Is
40.
Is it,
But yeah, those 2 degrees are very
1.8
important.
degrees or 1.4 degrees?
Whatever. It
Chat-
feels bad.
It feels bad.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
And
Damn
I'm
hot.
fucking enormous.
It does feel bad.
Not the right kind of hot.
I am
Never
really
get
pissed off. None of my proximity. This is bullshit. If I have to run around and hand pick shit up.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Why can I only
So,
pick
Blighted,
one thing
so
at a
Blighted, are
time?
you saying this game sucks?
This game.
No.
This situation sucks because it used to work.
Hmm.
Resume options. Let me see if there's something in options to turn
Wow.
on and or off
Wow.
proximity. Enable player, enable alerts.
need
Can
more.
we get one of each, can we? A Lerma, there's Pestera, and a Shanga.
Yeah,
Shanga.
It's hot. Exactly.
There we go. Tree bark. Obviously.
I am multiple showers a day, and so I'm not a disgusting mess.
I thought proximity crafting
Oh,
was
for fuck's sake, I
automatic.
gotta wait for this thing to finish. It's not an instant craft. I forgot about that. It's 35C between, by the way. You double it and add 30 to get it in Fahrenheit.
Ooh,
Oh, that's clever.
that is clever. Is it always like that? Always at
That's the
30?
damn centrigard crap. Lol, 5C is way more than 5F.
Okay.
What?
Because
Keep forgetting to
Fahrenheit
eat and drink.
Centigrade is easy, right? 100 degrees centigrade is boiling. 0 degrees centigrade is freezing. It's fucking easy. Why would
so
you
is
not
Fahrenheit.
use
32 and 2 days? That's just as easy.
what?
It's just as easy.
Listen to yourself.
Yeah, 120 is bad, guys. But
I got-
you have
I
to
got- I gotta
remember,
close the
I,
door 'cause I'm about to
can't
start
even
shouting.
be hot. I'm supposed to be nice and cool and tempered. I'm already hot.
Fahrenheit is more precise, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Because there's
Listen
more
to
numbers.
yourself. Honestly, 32 is the same.
Yeah. Oh,
It
I got
is,
more
it
mushrooms.
bollocks.
Where the fuck do I put your mushrooms? Please.
Just put them in the boxes you were putting them in. That's
Are you
helpful.
sure you're really
Yeah.
gonna get there? You're really gonna get them from there and not like mess this up?
What? What?
I mean,
What?
You would never, but
What?
Are you
What are you
saying
talking about,
fans is
woman?
going to mess something up?
I think there's a.
What are you doing? Lainey?
Yeah?
I don't have a mushrooms box. Put them in the boxes at the front.
Oh, okay. Can I steal another mushroom seed?
I don't have any mushroom seeds. That's the reason I don't have any mushrooms. Because somebody kept stealing my mushroom seeds.
Who did that, Laney?
Laney.
No, who did that?
Another bean seed then. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it right here. Mushrooms have been mushrooms have been delivered. Oh, I got it.
I have mushrooms.
Done. Spell it correctly if you're going to start calling things for dummies.
You have 2 more boxes of mushrooms there.
Celsius.
I don't care if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. To be fair, I grew up.
How
with
about
Celsius.
Kelvin? How about Kelvin, Laney? Do you like Kelvin?
Kelvin
Alright.
is the best degrees.
Yes. Well, it's just it's Celsius, just bigger.
Dinky uses Fahrenheit as ours warmer. Yeah, she does. She did use Fahrenheit for us. I thought you were doing it for us. She's out there saying it's cool and nice over there in England. You lucky fox. I mean, to be fair, it's only going to be bad for 3 days. All right, calm down, me. It's not
It's not too bad at the moment. It's only 24C. Which is manageable.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
So-
That's nice.
It's funny. I was gonna send it, and I don't know why I didn't.
Then what?
There was a little thing that one of your British comedians did. On somebody in the audience asked him about how does he feel about Gulf of America. America changing the name to Gulf of America.
Yeah, Jimmy Carr, I saw this.
Yeah, Jimmy Carr. Yeah,
Jimmy Carr was like,
he went Germany. You ever
okay,
heard Germany.
Yeah, yeah. Have you heard about Germany?
They
You know
call
what
it
they call
Deutschland.
it? Deutschland. And we said, no,
No, Germany.
you're German. And then you heard about Japan? Do you think the Japanese call it Japan?
Yeah, they
No. Nippon.
Poppin',
Ever
Nippon.
called that?
Nippon.
Ever called it? Ever heard it called Nippon? No.
No, you've never
Because
heard
we
that
don't give
term.
a fuck.
Pretty
I
much.
told you, I was
Jimmy
like,
Carr
"All right."
is so fucking funny. He's amazing.
Yeah, the same
And
way.
then when someone asked him what's the most offensive joke you ever told,
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not gonna repeat them. I'm not gonna repeat them. And he's
Not
like, well,
that.
okay.
Okay.
He goes, that's a matter of perspective. He's like, it depends
Yes.
on what's offensive to you.
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, it is. It is so
And then he
true.
listed off about 5 or 6
The-
offensive
the-
jokes.
really offensive
Oh my
jokes. Yeah.
How do you get a gay guy to have sex with a woman?
Oh my
No.
God.
Don't,
No,
don't,
no, I
don't,
remember that one.
don't,
Don't you fucking
don't,
dare.
don't, don't.
Immediately.
I'm-
Cease
I
and
don't know what you're
desist.
talking about.
Cease
I
and
don't know
Stop
what
it,
you're
desist.
talking about. I'm safe.
You're,
I'm safe.
you're
I'm innocent
making
in
me
this.
fucking genuinely sweat right now. Oh, fuck me. No, stop it. Just don't.
It's just currently like I know that joke. I don't.
I know
say
that
it.
joke.
Just say
Stop it.
I don't know that joke, and still stop it. I'm
I
pretty
guess
sure
I
it's
need
gonna
the
be bad.
oxygen
I'm not. I'm not.
They
Oh no,
will
it's
kill this
bad.
stream. They will kill this stream.
You're like, I
Don't make him turn the
Bad.
stream around.
Oh
no,
man.
I'm not in the city, but me and Blighted are in New York State.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you want Laney's address, just
You
DM
know too much.
me,
You know too much.
and I'll Google image it for you if you'd like.
You could probably find me.
Oh, Fuck off,
I've
Streamlabs.
yapped way too much about
You'll
it.
have
You
to
know.
you'll have to get that guy that on YouTube that you send him
he
a
was
picture
finding a
from
day.
somewhere in the
Oh
world.
yeah,
and
yeah.
he-
And he'll find it.
Not only
Yeah.
tell you where it is, but he'll be like, "You
Rainbolt,
took that from the
Rainbolt.
gas station in
Yeah.
You know what the-
Nepal," and
You
you're
know what
like,
the coolest
"What
thing
the
about that guy is? You know what the coolest
Geo?
thing
What do they
about
call those guys?
Joe Gesser.
GeoGuessr? Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Rainbolt, and his actual name is Rainbolt. What a cool fucking guy.
All I know is it's absolutely amazing, and when he breaks it down, how he figures.
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
yeah. And he
And
tells
just-
you exactly
and-
how he does
And then
it.
when he's like, if he's like 15 miles off on the road, he's upset with himself. He's like, "Oh."
Yeah. It's
Like,
okay,
dude,
whatever.
the fact that you got the right continent is impressive.
Yeah, it's scary how much people can get out of a picture too. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I've got a serious problem.
Or like the sky. They were like, "Oh, that sky
What's your
color is
problem?
Mexico."
Is-
It's like, okay.
Streamlabs OBS. I accidentally clicked on it because for some reason I still haven't removed it off my fucking bar.
And did it tell the rest of that joke?
No. It's not tell the rest of the joke. It just keeps opening its process. It won't fuck off.
Oh no.
I kill it off. It comes straight back again. Yeah, I thought that might
I
happen.
don't understand. If we have a pure oxygen atmosphere, why do I still get thirsty and hungry?
Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this thing. What?
Being an ass.
Are you being a stupid? Right, I think we're okay.
I need.
I don't know how okay we are, but we're.
I've unpinned it
really
from my
need-
freaking bar now. Right.
I really need this proximity
Got it.
crafting to work. This is
It looks
bullshit.
good now for me.
Thank you.
The stream is fixed. Chat, everybody, relax. Not that we're totally.
I was
fine.
panicking over Blade saying something, and I accidentally clicked Streamlabs.
What, you gonna try mute me before I said it?
I
Yep.
was worried.
I would never do that to you. I
I
can't
know.
believe you actually thought that I was gonna.
Ladies and
You're
gentlemen.
right. It would be very, very surprised if you did. Be mortified.
But you were prepared.
I was prepared. Exactly. I was prepared.
He was
Kinda like
mortified, but he thought there was a small
that-
chance he would.
Better to need it and not
Yeah.
have, or need
Yeah.
it. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
You got it.
We can do
That's why
Osmond
we all
Rock.
have guns here in America.
This is it.
Oh my lord.
You're not
Well, as
wrong.
I've said multiple times, if everybody else in my country had guns, I'd probably want one too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to be the only guy in
Without
a
a
freaking
gun.
gunfight without a gun. Simple case as. So, you know, the fact that you've all got guns, I can understand completely why the rest of you want fucking guns. Nobody wants to be left out. Like, you know, FOMO's strong, right?
Better,
Oh,
better
thank
safe than
goodness.
dead.
However, the UK used to have guns. And then we said, that's enough of that. Everybody give you guns. And everyone went, probably right. Yeah, right, here you go.
Yep.
And now none of us have guns.
Yep.
And so we're all like,
So now they run each other over cars.
stop having guns.
Well,
Dude, it
no, I
happens
heard-
everywhere.
I
That
heard-
is an
I heard-
exclusive.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, yeah. It's,
I heard the most ridiculous thing. Somebody suggesting that they should make a different type of knife because there's a lot of knife violence, and they should make a knife without a pointy end down.
One that doesn't cut.
yeah. Knives that don't cut.
The world
That's
is
called a
PvP.
club.
Let's be honest. The world is PvP.
That is
right?
called a club.
The world is
It's still-
PvP. Yeah, the world is
it's still
If you take away
PvP.
guns,
effective.
people will use knives. If you
I
take
know.
away knives, people will use clubs. If you
Yeah.
take away clubs, they'll use the
Yeah.
bare fucking fists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
If
are.
somebody
gotta
is
do.
going, if somebody has the disposition and the
kill.
drive to kill or seriously harm someone, they will find a way to do it.
Yes, they will.
It
Absolutely.
still amazes me how many people think that like
You put as many
punching
rules in it
somebody
as you want.
or pushing
Rules don't
somebody is
stop
not
people.
that dangerous. It's like most people die from being pushed or punched, just because like they hit their head and then that's it. Goodbye. See you later.
See you later.
Well,
You never-
humans are not really that
Alright.
durable. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we're squishy as hell.
Yeah.
I'm not squishy.
I'm squishy, that's for sure.
Pretty squishy, Blade.
Well,
very
you're
squishy, my dude.
pregnant, so.
I'm squishy. I'm
Iridium,
massive.
Zeolite, and Super.
I think even before, I've always been kind of squishy. not really a fighter. If you guys didn't pick that up.
But you love PvP.
I mean, games, different. There's no consequences.
Well, there is in Rust. In Dune.
Yeah.
You lose everything if you're not careful.
Where is my zeolite?
Well, I mean, like, this is how I see it. Dying in a game doesn't matter, right? It's like, okay, it sucks, blah, blah, blah. But then you either keep playing or you stop playing. If you're
Well,
not
there
having
is
fun.
that, yeah. I mean, I die in games
There's
all
no,
the
like,
time. I don't really
there's
worry
no
about it.
real consequence, you know?
I
It's
died
annoying.
when I
Annoying.
lost my scout pony. Did I hold it against the player? Not really.
I
You
will hold it.
yes,
You
it
still
turned
hold it
out he
against
was
him.
stream sniping, but I mean, it was just like,
Ooh,
oh, okay, well,
that son
that's
of a bitch.
something that just happens to me all the time,
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
because
that
I'm
happens.
streaming.
it's
That's it.
part of
That's
being
gonna
a
be
content
stream
creator.
Everyone picks on me. I'm spam.
sniping.
I still can hold it against them. There's nothing wrong with hating the player. I still hate Danny X.
Fair enough. You're right, Blade. I should. Fuck
You
that
do,
guy.
you do. I don't know if you really hate Danny or I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. If
You
I saw him
realize how
in
much
real life and he was...
content?
No, I
Do you
gotta be
realize how much content that you've gotten from Danny X?
Maybe that's true, but here's what I would do. Okay, let me tell you this: if Danny X was in,
Careful,
was,
careful! You might
Yes,
lose your
yes,
right to
stealthy.
be a mother.
Well done.
no, it's fine. If Danny was
He did flame that one.
an adult human, okay, an adult human, not a child.
Didn't
If he's
expect
a
the gun
child,
angle.
then I'm like, okay, well, he's an idiot. Then it's whatever, right? He's undeveloped. But if he's an adult human being who did that to me on purpose, okay, and he needed assistance for any life-saving procedure or maybe he was stuck at the bottom of a ravine and he's like, please call for help. I might wait an hour or two before I call for help.
So,
you know?
Laney, what you're saying
You
is,
are a monster.
so
I
Laney,
might just look down
So,
at
like-
him and be like, do you remember that? Do you remember that note
Well done, JCat. Hell yeah.
that you dragged something into me several times? Do you remember it? And then I would make him apologize, like what's his name? Our vice president would be like, say you're sorry or say thank you. And then I would maybe call the police. Because, I don't want him to die because of me. But it wouldn't be because of me,
But if it
Maybe. I
happened,
love the maybe call the police as well.
But if it happened, then I'd just be like, well,
Maybe.
Casey shouldn't have
I'll
been
call
an
the
asshole,
police.
so what Laney's saying is she wouldn't piss on him to put him out if he was on fire.
I
that's
would
pretty much-
maybe piss on him because I think that would be funny too. But it has nothing to do with saving the fire. But I would consider pissing on him, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
I would sell that on my OS page.
I was going to say, it's kind of different for a woman to...
Yeah.
I think that would be...
I see.
that would
I
not
can see
necessarily
how
be a
it's-
punishment that you
Oh,
think
I
it
see.
would be.
Okay,
I mean, the
Yeah.
fact
no,
that
it would
you,
be
the
funny.
fact,
The way I would do it, it
hold
would
on.
The guy might be like, well,
The
this
fact-
turned out to be an interesting
fact
day.
the fact that you're open to that means we need to take this to a private conversation.
There will be no pissing on Danny, even if he was shitting
I don't think
about
Blair's talking about Danny anymore.
I think Blair's talking about Danny.
We don't even know who Danny is. in
Danny
real life.
who?
Talking about Danny anymore.
Danny.
Who are we talking about here?
So let's just forget about Danny for the moment.
Oh, we're getting to the nitty gritty of it now.
Oh
Kind
my
of a
god.
ruthless PvPing. Yeah.
You
And
are.
the worst part is I wasn't even PvP. If he would have killed me, like I wasn't even,
Oh my god.
you can kind of like turn it on. So I wasn't even like
Are you
PvP.
still talking?
Yeah, she is. She never stops.
He
I
never-
don't know if you
I hate
noticed or not. I think she's
I do.
desperately trying to avoid the peeing thing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to talk over the P. I am really trying to talk over the P.
Fertilizer.
Oh, you mean poop on them?
No.
Well, that's going to be a whole different conversation.
I've both missed this
Oddly
and
enough-
not missed it.
Oddly
It's an odd
enough-
feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
Oddly enough, that crosses a boundary for me. That yeah, it's weird that one doesn't bother me and the other. And I
I'll be
work
real.
with.
And you work with it all the
time.
yeah.
Stop. Oh, mate. PvP.
That's actually genius. That's what I would call it when I'm peeing on him.
Dragon says, well, we all saw that coming.
Oh.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, Miss Penelope did it first. P versus peeing, but yeah.
Penelope is an absolute genius. That's so funny.
Yeah,
How
well,
is
this
Dad
is
so much funnier than us, guys? It's actually kind of sad, but I appreciate it.
yeah. I mean, I'd say that we have a game to concentrate on, but I'm really not doing fucking.
I'm
I've been moving.
Fucking squashes to grow.
I'm just talking about
Like, what am I doing?
I'm
still
making bee larvae. I'm making bees.
Well done. Somebody's doing something.
I tore
Trying
down
to
my
at
old
least-
base and moved everything over to the power plant. So, yeah.
The fact that I cannot make anything without looking up the recipe and hand collecting the items is pissing me off.
Yeah.
I can literally be standing next to the cabinet with the materials in it, and it's like, yeah, no.
That is weird.
I'm almost tempted to like log out and log back in and see if that helps.
Yeah, man. Well, I didn't even know that you could proximity craft. I've never had that available, guys. Am I crazy?
I'm
Well,
waiting
am I
for
missing
farm stealthy stuff. I don't want to like waste resources on T2 growers when
autocraft?
farms are coming, you know? When farms get here, then I will grow more mushrooms than you can possibly imagine.
Oh yeah, you get 5 out of 1, and
Wait, you have to make an auto crafter for this?
What?
For the auto crafting.
Well, yes. For auto crafting, you do need an auto crafter. I'm surprised this is a shock to you, given the name of the.
I just didn't know that thing even
Auto-crafter.
existed. I've never had one.
I've spoken about it at length last stream, Lainey, but I mean, I forgive you, it was a while ago.
you haven't spoke about anything at length.
Thank you.
okay.
Okay, that's great.
think
Oh
you're
my
making
god, I
that
can have
up.
one.
Outrageous.
Oh my
I thought we
goodness.
agreed not to talk about people's shortcomings.
How much of a range are we talking, boys?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's not that big.
How dare you? You monster.
I dare a lot of things.
Yes, you do. You are very daring. IronWulf. I have great respect for your daring, I must say.
Oh, that's cute.
IronWulf, fucking daredevil. You will ride in to the PvP zone with a piece of equipment that costs 100 hours to produce.
Yep. And get ganked.
That's right. I like
Basically
that.
walking up to a bear with his balls in his hand,
With his dick out.
with his
I
dick
mean-
out, you know, and then come out the other side with a shitload of spice.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
You can't be scared. You know, you gotta show dominance.
You got to risk the biscuit, man.
Yeah. If you don't show dominance, then they're gonna think you're scared, and then they're gonna really get it.
before IronWulf's ego gets.
I refuse to allow bullies to push me around.
Let me put some context to this, right? Now he goes into the deep desert with his testicles firmly in his hands.
Yes.
At 4 a.m. server time.
Yeah. In the
In the
middle of the night.
evening.
This is why we're getting ganked, by the way.
Yeah, because yeah. See, now I can't go out there at 4 o'clock in the morning because they're
As
listening.
you announce
Yeah.
to the world of scumbags.
Actually, we have to keep adjusting our time
I
because
think the PvP scumbags of Dune are watching my Planet Crafter stream. But you know, maybe you are right. Maybe I've just fucked it all. I suppose next time you go to the deep desert, IronWulf, if you get
You're
absolutely
probably
ganked, you
right.
can
I
blame
don't
me.
even watch your Planet Crafter streams.
Well,
so-
exactly.
I mean, like anybody's watching this. Come on.
Level 2 hype train. Yay! Thank you very much, guys. Let's do some thank yous. Hello, Pink Fluffy Pencil. Thank you very much for the 24 months resub. Merlin, thank you very much for gifting out a sub. Awesome, dude. And another one. 2 of them. Stuber for the 32 months.
Oh my goodness.
Irish Wookie for the 28 months. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dreadnought, for the bits as well. Kicking ass over on Twitch, as always. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you.
Hey, we're
Very
almost
cool.
to
Well,
fish.
if I'm not next to a
appreciate
panel,
you.
how are we set for power? We're like ridiculously overpowered.
We have 3,179K plus.
Okay, so that's fine. So I can make a couple.
Yeah. I built a bunch of fusion plants last time, so
Miss Penelope says, "Thank you, lady. Love you too." I'm like, "I love you too, Penelope. You genius." That's just amazing. That just made my day. I've had a very shitty day. It's hot. But other than that, it's been great. You know?
No,
Life's good.
that's what I mean, Floating Fatman. 100 hours for the IWC.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
All right, Spange. Even my auto crafter's not
The
working.
IWC would have finished it in an hour, max.
Well, God, give it up 5
Well-
subs. Thank you very much. Kick it out.
I mean, my guys are,
Very nice.
driving it hard. They are definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They are
fighters. I appreciate
machines.
that. Yeah, I like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do what I do without them.
Oh my
Osmium
goodness, that's
and
so
Super
adorable.
Alloy.
Yeah.
Osmium and Super Alloy rods.
My crew is an inspiration to me.
Shit sticks.
Aw.
You ain't there playing?
I'm a little pissy right now because this autocraft, it's not.
Not
Or
crafting.
It's nothing
Oh.
is it's just everything registering like I don't have any stuff on at my base, and my cabinets are not full but full enough.
Not good.
And
Are
now
they,
I'm
are they
running
in
around
range?
doing. Yeah, they're in range. You know my whole base is only like one room in your base.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
long till
Yeah,
this spawn
granted.
timer?
Granted.
It's a little taller, but I'm pretty sure that vertically it's infinite,
Oh my God.
isn't it?
I'm a third trimester person. So however long that is
Oh my God,
recently.
that's
Do you even
more
know?
than 6 months, less
Oh
than
my God.
9.
I'm just stating
Lady.
66%. Oh my God, somebody made me an art character with the gestating thing. You know, the thing that the mammals get in ARC, but gestating.
Oh my god.
Laney,
6%.
do you have a
I see.
progress
Level
bar?
4.
Do you have a progress bar on your belly?
Oh,
There's
Max,
a-
thank you very much. Another 5 subs
doing
gifted out. And Jarvis, dude, another
There-
5 subs gifted out. Kicking ass.
Wow.
Oh my God. What is
Wow.
going on today?
Nice.
Maybe
Very
people like
nice.
the Chill Planet Crafter and the P-Talk.
Yeah, the P Talk. I think it is the P Talk.
PvP.
Yep. Well done, Laney. Way to repeat a joke.
Yeah, that was a great joke. I will never forget it.
Try a world restart. Well, you could try logging out and back in again, Blade, and see if that does anything.
Yeah. That usually helps.
You right there, IronWulf?
Oh, just one someone in my chat says that did you know the IWC are basically the baddies from Independence Day franchise?
Like locusts, they go from one world
Or
to the
rather
other,
just
consuming all the resources,
yep,
and then moving on.
yep.
Okay,
And you
That's
know
the
what?
game.
You know what? You're right, and I love them every bit for it.
That's the game, though. You know, you don't
They're
hit the player.
They're just locusts.
Yeah, they are.
Don't hit the player.
They just consume.
I
everything in
appreciate a
front of
good
them.
grinder. You know.
That's
Laney
we've
likes
heard.
grinder.
She likes a
Yeah.
good grinder.
Lock in.
Remember them being that close together. All right.
All right, so I'm doing.
Spange, can you send me
Fish,
well,
correct?
Yeah, can you send me a second invite?
How do I get to?
Yeah.
What do I need to
Where's
do
my-
fish?
There you go. Well, you need an incubator, first of all. Everything starts with an incubator.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
and
means
then
You gotta
you...
make a DNA sequencer and
Okay,
DNA
so I need
sequencer, I
tree
think,
bark,
is-
tier 2 fertilizer, and oxygen capsule.
Well, the genetic sequencer is for trees. I don't think you need that for fish.
oh, that worked.
Well, no, the incubator requires
Not
tree
really,
bark.
though. Like that, I'm right
That's
next to
weird.
you
The
right
incubator,
now.
yeah.
Why isn't it working?
Could
So
you guys let me
where
know when I
do we
can
get
start
tree
picking my
bark?
frogs?
From trees, I guess.
Get yourself a progress screen. Yeah, a screen. Get yourself a progress screen.
I think I have one somewhere. Hang on.
I have a couple of different screens.
It says current
The progress
stage
or the
8.6.
terraformation?
Perhaps we
Eight
Because
have
I've got the one that gives me plants, insects, and animals.
I could be
I've
way
got the
off.
one that gives
Oh,
me
it's not-
oxygen levels.
The biomass
and-
screen. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
The
have a
yeah.
terraformation stage. It says 8.52 to fish. So
Yep,
we're not even
so
at fish.
No, we're not. Once we're at
We're
fish,
not.
it will then start going to amphibians.
Right.
Okay, so then we have to wait till 2 stages go through.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
So I'm
Alright.
100 years away. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Maybe,
this is
those
an
are
opportunity for you to go
ghosts, maybe.
exploring, Lainey.
Ooh, I would love exploring. Okay, let's
Go
do that.
exploring, find little hidden stairways and things like that. There's
You know what I
loads for you to
found,
find.
Sage?
And
When
you've
I-
got
we were-
infinite oxygen. So, you know.
We were all yappy, but I
Make
was
sure
gonna
you got
tell
water.
guys, yeah. I
Can
was
we
gonna
drink
tell
out of
you-
the ponds yet? I don't remember.
Can we
You
can?
know,
Yeah,
you
we
need a
can.
water filter.
Oh, never mind. You can't.
Sorry. Yes, you can. You need a water filter. You can build them.
Oh, we can. Oh, we can.
Yeah.
I have one.
There you go. I don't have one.
Um,
I need one.
There's a waterfall, guys. Now there's a waterfall.
There is.
A
I
waterfall?
went.
So we.
There is. There's
went
several
through-
waterfalls, actually. You need to find
Yeah.
them all.
I went through IronWulf space or something, like past Spanges or IronWulf space. I don't know. I got lost, and there was like 3 waterfalls in the distance, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's it. We are thriving. How do we not have fish
Sure.
yet?
Water filter. Okay.
It's still freaking freezing cold.
Oh God.
We need more heat.
I will make more heat. More heat. More heat.
All
Area.
right. Power.
And-
And let's-
Super alloy. Alright, one more tree spreader going up.
let's-
Very nice.
We have trees! We have trees! We have
Nice.
trees. I mean, we had trees, I think, before I actually put tree spreaders down. But we have trees!
That's incredible.
All right. You know what we desperately need is fucking drones because I'm.
We do desperately need fucking drones because I am done with doing
Yeah.
all this fucking fertilizer and T2 fertilizer, bioplast production. Oh, it's doing my head in. Oh my god, it's so much back and forth. Unbelievable. I just want to come to a cupboard full of fertilizer. I want to come to a cupboard full of bioplast. I don't want to have to fucking make it myself.
Water, super, and fert.
Brain is mush today.
Apparently, I'm an entitled planet crafter.
Fusion
I am.
energy
energy
cell.
fusion cell. We can start opening the doors on the Rex. Next stage, assuming you got the quartz, of course.
Water.
More quartz, 2 osmium, and an obsidian.
You're a tree spreader. Yeah,
He is a tree spreader.
I'm spreading them trees.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Oop.
get more.
All right, let's
Reorganize.
Guys, thank you so much for the wonderful hype train. Level 5. You gifted a total of 19 subs and 200 bits. Thank you so much.
What?
Very awesome.
That's so nice.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Box full of iron there. Dump the ice in there.
When do I unlock superfood? Because you need honey and beans for superfood, don't you? And it's here. Right, so the fusion cell, this guy, obsidian. Okay, I don't think we have obsidian box, do we? I do, and I do have an obsidian. Oh yeah, let's go. 2 osmiums and 3 pulsar. Ah no, I got 2 pulsar quartz. IronWulf.
I think I have pulsar quartz.
I need just 1.
I got obsidian, I got blaze, I got Malar, Magnestar,
Malar?
I have 1 pulsar quartz. Is that what you need?
Magnetar. I don't
I just
have
need
any
one.
pulsar quartz.
You have
I
no
have 1
pulsar?
pulsar. I'll
Yeah.
bring it over to you.
Oh, thank you, Blaine. Open the doors on the ship.
And I'm not just bringing this over to you because there's other stuff I need to steal from you. I'm bringing this over to you because out of the kindness of my own heart.
Oh,
You know,
thank you.
You're welcome.
That means a lot.
Also, I need drones because I can't be tasked with picking up all this bullshit.
We really need drones. And we're very close. We need 45 GTIs. We're at 40. It's climbing a bit slowly though. It's going to take a while to get 5 whole points, but I don't know, maybe like half an hour or so. I get the water life collector soon as well. Well, I say
And
soon
then
actually.
that's a game changer, though.
Yeah.
And when do we get the butterfly domes?
Butterfly domes. So we get the
Plants?
butterfly dome at 140 tons of plants. We're at 112 and climbing reasonably quickly.
Okay, turn
Hi.
around right there.
Thank you very much. Ah,
You're welcome.
beautiful.
Ooh, oh my God.
Yeah, it's good.
Penises and Astroglide and rubber. I don't believe you have this stuff right up front.
I can't believe you would just
Why
have
would
that.
why wouldn't you? You're the one that put it there.
Have you
I
unlocked
don't
it?
know
Turn
what
it.
you're talking about.
I have no idea what you people are talking about
Oh my
90% of
goodness,
the
guys.
time.
Are you okay, lady?
Yes.
Do you need to go and lie down?
No, I slept probably like 20 hours in the last day.
That doesn't help.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I know.
What's wrong?
I need to stay awake for some time, guys.
Yeah.
No, you don't really.
Mm.
You've got a built-in excuse.
Yeah, but it's annoying, you know.
It's the energy that little leech takes from you is.
Yeah, she's an enemy vampire.
Ugh.
Koosh.
The best part about it is it keeps vampiring for like the next
Yeah.
forever.
100 years. That's okay.
I got one for 25 years that's been vamping,
Oh,
and it doesn't seem to want to stop anytime soon.
Aww.
Give me food. Fine, I shall
Oh,
eat. That sounds familiar a bit, doesn't it? I did. Someone screaming, "Give me food!" at you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Vaz, thank you for the sub. Welcome along.
Q.
Don't forget to check your vehicle storage. Oh yeah, tell you what. Why my vehicle is in my bum, so it has nothing in it because otherwise I wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Just looking there.
I have my vehicle in my prison pocket. Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. I can see 3 waterfalls from here.
Where,
4
oh,
waterfalls.
what the hell is going on?
Hey mate, what is going on?
Nothing.
Beautiful.
We're good.
Okay,
Okay.
good talk.
We're good. We're good.
We are.
I guess I should put this down.
I need to make a water filter, and then I think I can go a little further abroad. Because then I can just drink the water out the ponds and stuff.
You can just carry water with you.
You could, but that takes up a whole slot.
Oh.
Multiple slots, because I usually take 2 or 3 bottles.
Oh,
I
they're
don't think I have it. I
Lucky drivers.
don't think I have any fabric. That's the problem.
I think that'll be okay.
We can't make fabric yet, can we? We still have to find it.
No, we need the silkworms for that. And that's something that Leeted is working on.
I have silkworms, but I don't have a
Oh!
anywhere to-
Gosh, that's just beautiful. Oh, rich! I'm fucking rich! Let's go!
The hell!
Jackpot! Oh
Holy
my gosh.
shit, man! What the hell is all that?
What the hell is that?
I have no idea what that was.
That was
Me neither,
beautiful.
I want it. Give it to me.
So much money. So much money. It's
you know,
mine. Oh, mine.
Oh, no, we gotta stop them. We gotta stop them, guys.
I was gonna say there's a 7-Eleven around here or something?
Make him share the wealth.
I always share the wealth. You just come to my base and take what you need.
Oh, I was fucking with you, but yay!
Yay.
Was probably gonna do it anyway, so.
I have no idea what the money is for, so I would never even steal it.
We're going to
even-
trade rocket up and it will become obvious. Right. I did all commit all the money to my account though, because
Well, it's your
I don't want to
game.
carry around all those freaking chips. They take up a slot each. Holy crap!
Just tap on them and you cash them in.
Exactly, that's what I did.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like you can get rid of them as fast as fast goes.
But that does mean I can't share them. You know, that's what I was getting at. You know, yeah.
You weren't going to share them
How
anyway.
did you get them out of there? Because I think I've been at that ship and we couldn't get that.
I just opened it by putting a fusion cell in the reactor. It opens extra doors.
Oh,
It opens up all the, and then inside of all those doors, there's saves.
Ah,
Oh, cool.
There might be more in this ship. I can't actually remember. Oh yeah,
There's
there
more.
is.
There's more.
There is a bunch of computers and
must be the
look
tree
at the
spreaders.
freaking rocket engines and everything in these things. Let's go. Gonna send up some freaking tree spreaders. That's for sure.
You don't need drones for the auto constructor to work, do you?
No,
Like I
no, it
like,
just
I'm
needs
looking,
proximity to
right,
the resources.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking
Yeah.
at it, right? And all 4 of the ingredients are illuminated, meaning they're there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. It will not make a damn thing.
That is annoying.
Like, I need someone else to come over here and try to
Okay.
make something and see if it's just me or if I'm bugged or
Okay,
if my
I'm on my
base
way.
is bugged or if I'm doing something that I forget. If I'm forgetting to do something.
I'm on my way. Did you get the vault? I got the vault. Well, I was
I mean,
screaming
the
at you.
amazing thing is my regular constructor is right next to, like, it's literally 2 feet from, like, my uranium and uridium. And it won't.
Is this the new PvE Deep Desert? Hey, Merlin, yeah. Hopefully.
It won't make shit.
Lighting speaks true. Once it starts, it's forever. Both of mine are mid-20s now, and they still suck me dry weekly.
Yeah, that's what he said. I saw that.
We haven't unlocked the kitchen yet, Ghost Dragon, no. Don't forget to check... I read that one, vehicle storage, yeah. I'll teleport that back here in a second. On my way to Blated's. Just got dark. And I hope mine's the only one that's out, because... Shit. We need to be able to... Fuck. I don't know which car that is. What's the current coordinates? The 77529. If I go this way, the number goes...
I just picked mine up.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Figured it'd make it a little
Okay.
easier.
Yeah, it would. Thanks.
One less one you have to figure out
Where's-
where that is, you know?
Where's the tier 6 bike? Oops, wrong game. Tier 6 bike. Yeah, that D-dude's freaking
Oh,
bike, dude.
that
Oh
was
my
it.
God.
God, that thing was
Is it tier
fast.
6?
So fast. It was ridiculous.
That's
He wasn't even trying as well. That was the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
It was ridiculous.
he was playing with me the entire time we were running. I mean, it was just like, yeah, I could.
I was getting so frustrated because I was pushing it. I was redlining that thing the whole time. And then D-dude and you were just like, yeah, we're at this place. And I'm like, what the fuck? How? I'm just getting caught up on these dunes the whole time, just losing so much speed. All right, I'm here, Blighted.
What was
There's your
aggravating
animal
was when
time.
we were in the deep desert and I couldn't
If
cross
you go
the
up
barrier.
to the second floor, I'm just grabbing some materials real quick from the
Teleporter.
auto miner.
Oh, there.
I'll be right
A
there.
DNA manipulator. A tree bark. I have no idea where we're gonna get tree bark.
On my way. See, because I built inside all of those stupid spikes, I had to go vertical so that I could actually build above it to put, like, there's going to be 4 butterfly domes up there as well.
Is your autocrafter going to be up here?
My autocrafter is, yes, well, I mean, I put it up there for the moment. Are you all the way up top right now?
I'm on the roof.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm going to have one up here and I have one down on the second floor.
Hang on. Oh, fuck you. Why didn't you fire? God damn it.
What did
there we-
you jump to the ground and break a leg?
Yeah.
I did the same thing. It's like my booster
your
won't work
jetpack
when I
just
jump off
ignored
this
you.
roof. Yeah,
I'm spamming spacebar. It's doing nothing. Have you got any
Yep.
food?
same thing. I just did the same. Yeah, I got tons of food
Awesome, thank you.
in this cabinet in there, and I'll just take a fresh one if you want one.
Thank you. So, on the second floor, you said?
It's an interesting
Yep.
design layout, Bladed.
Oh, it's
It's necessity, I think.
Like I originally
So
this
what
wasn't
have you-
supposed to be a base, and then it turned
What-
into a base.
What's it supposed to be building?
I for instance, try to make the bio nugget thing, the
Bioplastic.
bioplastic.
Okay.
You see, all the whole thing is illuminated, right? Meaning, I have every one of those ingredients within range, and it just spins
Well-
and spins and spins and doesn't make a.
Well, they have a
damn
20-meter range, right? So you've got bioplast requires mushrooms, silicon, and water, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 1, 2, 3 food growers. There's the silicon. Ice and H2O. There's the water. Another food grower. What's that? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food growers there. So
I also have much stuff upstairs.
It hit if you highlight it on here, it says it only has access to beans, eggplants, squash, and beans. It doesn't say anything about mushrooms.
Where? All right, hold on a second. What am I?
You mouse over where it has all the boxes and stuff, right? So yeah, beans, eggplants. You have no food growers growing mushrooms. You need
do love
mushrooms,
it.
Blighted. Where are your mushrooms? They're upstairs. It's too far away. Too
All
far
right.
away.
Even so, like I have. All right, I'll give you another example.
That mushroom isn't even grown, so yeah, even if that was in range, it's not
Oh,
going
of
to do
course,
it.
now it works. Now that you're in the room, are you freaking kidding me?
Maybe that's what you needed. You needed him there.
I
to,
couldn't
like...
get it to make a damn thing.
What's it
Now
just
all
made?
of a sudden, it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, we'll make that, no problem.
Iridium
it's
rod.
Like, it's like you call the admin in.
Well, I
and-
just picked something that I knew was in proximity. I don't even need iridium rods.
The autocrafter does work on multiple floors, but it basically you have to just draw a 20-meter sphere around it. If it's not in that 20-meter sphere, and it won't actually show you. You just have to kind of imagine it in your brain, right? If it's not in that 20-meter sphere, it's not going to pick it up. But over here, you can see all the vegetables it has access to. You just mouse over the storage. So if you exchange a couple of your growers downstairs to mushrooms, then it will probably just tick away nicely.
All right.
I'm waiting until I get farms before I set up the autocrafters for that sort of thing, though.
I have more friggin' aluminum than I know what to do with, which is
Well,
always the case.
which
when you
is-
get to a certain point.
Yeah, which is funny when we were starving for it before. Now we got tons of it.
Let me take some off your
Come
hand.
get some.
Yeah. Oh,
Take a full box if you want. I got a box upstairs, a box downstairs.
I'm going to take as much as I can. Turn it into super alloy rods.
Yeah.
Man just tech support when he watches it. It works. Yeah. It's always the way, isn't it? I mean, even that's happened to me sometimes. Call the developer down, go, your software's not working, dev, well, what's this problem? And he goes, does the exact
where
same
did
thing you just
where
did,
you
and then it
take
works
that
perfectly.
Aluminum from?
Second floor.
Oh, second floor. I'm like, I thought you took it from the bottom floor box, and I'm like, it's still full.
Yeah, Lainey, have you got any more of those mushrooms that you have spare?
I should. Yes, a few.
Go
I
and take a
brought you more-
bunch. Go and take a bunch to Blighted. He's got a bioplast autocrafter there, sitting just starved of mushrooms.
He's starved. Let me fix this. This thing over
Starved,
there.
Lainey, starved.
Starved.
You know, use all that super alloy. Shit. Oh, in you go. Right. So now what?
Okay, we need more heaters.
Where are farms? Where are we on farms? Let's have a little look-see. Farms are... Oh, amphibian. The outside must be on this one then.
Yeah, and well, the
It's-
layout of my base in my single player game
My
is
God.
like far better than
I agree. I mean, it's
It was
yeah.
Blade, why don't you move?
That's what
know-
I
know
did.
You like to be married to one base, but in my single
Oh
player,
wow!
I
I
have
just
4 fucking
forgot.
bases.
We just got.
oh no,
I just got trees.
I love my single player base.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but you have one base.
Yeah, and it
Why-
works.
I
I've
know
got
that,
about
but
I got about
why
30
don't you go and
drones that
make
keep everything perfect.
another base in a sensible location?
No, that's like,
In a place
Yeah.
that you love.
It will be so much quicker, better, and just think how much you've learned from base building, how much quicker it will go up, and more efficient. And now you've got access to the bigger habitats as well. And actually, I'm going to see if I can get a trade rocket, and then maybe we can actually buy the even bigger habitat. You know, the 3x3.
That'd be cool.
Oh, damn.
That would be cool. It would be cool, right?
Yeah.
And then you could really set up auto crafting. That shit's hot then, isn't it?
Once I get drones, it doesn't matter what the layout is.
Ah, come on.
It doesn't matter. You know it doesn't make a damn bit of difference once
Yes,
you
of
get
course it
drones.
doesn't make a difference apart from in your soul.
As long as you have your boxes.
Think about it, Blyset.
As long as you
Your
have your
soul.
boxes
What about your soul?
set up properly.
Oh, light in your
Your
soul.
soul, Blyset. Just don't fall. Oh. That's worth a go, chap. Never.
My soul.
Your soul. Think about the
Not
children.
ready yet. Bite my ass.
Hey,
I
Rebo!
need mushroom seeds is what I need.
Bee, as Lainey calls you. That might not be the
Beep.
based on our conversation earlier. That might not be the playful nickname that you think it
Oh,
is.
Shit.
Things that make you go, hmm.
Hmm.
Listen, I didn't
Listen.
think about that back then, you know.
Yeah.
I never
yeah,
knew
yeah.
until today. I'm not as clever as Miss Penelope.
Few people are.
Exactly, so I would have
What
never
didn't
done
you
it.
know about?
P. P.
The fetish.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's some people don't even know that it's a fetish. They just think it's normal.
Oh, I do know people peeling each other. I did know that.
Yeah, I would imagine
Push.
someone who enjoys that type of thing would know other people
I
who
don't-
also enjoy
I don't
said
think
thing.
No, I would never.
I mean,
I'm a little bit of a
Mm.
hypochondriac.
it's
what
really
is it?
weird. I know a lot of people who like to ride motorcycles.
What is
Oddly
it called?
enough,
Like, when
I
somebody's like a little
too
OCD,
like to
whatever
ride
it's called.
motorcycles.
Ah, no.
Hang on.
Back. I totally meant to do that.
Did you break something?
100% intended. Totally dismantled something that I didn't mean to dismantle.
Oops.
100% not
I'm a
intentional.
germaphobe. Yes. That's it. I have to wash my hands before I like eat anything, and if I touch anything that like has been remotely dirty or has touched the outside, I have to wash my hands again. It's like I'm like a freak. But to be fair, it feels good. The more you know, the worse you live.
AKA ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah, ignorance is bliss. I can't tell you how many people I see like that don't understand transference, and they just eat after grabbing.
There's a
candles,
bug in my
touching their
habitat.
phone. You know, they're like
I
out
just
here
saw a
touching their
bug.
phone and eating a hot dog with the same hand.
Did
And I'm
you?
like, my lord.
Yes, I just had a
You know, the
bug.
funny thing is,
It ran away though.
people that
We do have insects now.
I just let it
oh
go.
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
We do
you
have
don't,
insects.
we
There
don't
should be-
actually need to grow things to make them happen.
Yep.
You'll see fish in the ponds before
Without
you can
us.
even make fish.
Yep.
And
There
you're
will be
like,
butterflies now in the wild. Look, there's one.
Oh,
There's a
that's
bee.
nice.
There's a bee.
But once
Oh, and he's gone.
once I get butterfly biomes
Mhm.
going,
Mhm.
you'll see butterflies everywhere.
Yeah, the game is kind of a little broken like that because you'll accelerate the terraform
Mm-hmm.
index faster than you'll actually start producing each stage.
And it just keeps rolling.
It's like with the trees started appearing everywhere before I put a single tree spreader down.
Right.
You know? It's like,
Yeah, okay, I see.
okay.
But I mean, it's just following the natural. We just accelerating it,
Yeah.
and if we don't accelerate it, it will move at its own pace.
Okay, that's cool.
Like at my single player game, I had a freaking forest around my base long before there was forests all over the planet. But eventually, you put up enough seeding rockets, you'll have forests all over the damn place. And then they grow into your buildings and they block things, and you're like, now I gotta move my
They're like the bloody
Spreaders
dogs in
don't-
Valheim.
farther away from my base because I can't access anything. Titania. Cobalt.
So where do we get tree bark from?
Cool.
The T2
anyone-
biodomes.
Yeah.
See those
the
domes that
biodome.
I put up?
Mm-hmm.
Go into them and have a look at the door frame.
No. The thing is, I won't. No.
You're
It's
right.
okay. I will be fine. I'm preparing myself mentally. Also, I have dogs, you know, and they're disgusting, and I kiss them anyway.
I'm the
Oh, you're
mouth.
one of those.
I think I'm only not in the mouth. Ew. They
One
can't
of
lick me
those,
because
aren't
I'm
you?
allergic. They can't lick me because I'm allergic. But we cuddle a lot. You know, I kiss their little heads every night. They love rubbies.
What?
Who doesn't like a good rubby?
Who doesn't
Yeah,
like a rubby?
Oh, yeah, you got a point there, I suppose. Can't argue with that. Drones! Go! Make it so!
There's the drones. Okay.
That is dope. That's the ticket right there. That's gonna
There you
change.
Game
everything.
over.
Game
We-
I don't
over.
even
We
care if
won.
you guys
We
get 'em.
won. It's
I'm-
done.
I'm getting them.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it's,
What are you
it
talking
still
about?
takes a while. Don't get me wrong. You still got to make the drones, and
Where's
but
the
it's a
drone?
game changer. Circuit boards. I don't have any circuit boards.
Where's
Son of
the
a
drone?
bitch.
Drone station.
Osmium, super, and a fusion cell.
Should tick away immediately. There it goes.
Fusion cells, I think I have.
I don't even know how to get a fusion
Right.
cell. I'm gonna steal
Time
one
to
from
get
one of
into
you.
the habit of supply.
Nope, I
Wait.
don't have any. I need quartz. I gotta go get quartz.
Where the freaking hell is the supply button? Do I not? Does that not even show itself until? Wow. Damn.
Plastic.
Slade was
I
talking
need
about how he likes to be
super.
rubbed. Yeah. Back. What I missed? Any censorship happened while I was away?
talking about how everyone likes to be rubbed. I mean,
Yep.
if you don't, that's your own business, I suppose. But
Yeah.
Owen
Too
suddenly
bad for
perked
you.
up. As soon as you mentioned rubbing, he was like, "What are we rubbing? What? Where? What?"
Mm.
All right, Owen. You want to have a cold shower, yeah? Oh, thanks, Stuart.
sulfur and eggplants.
Need the drone station up first. Okay, right. It's weird, but yeah, I suppose that makes sense to some extent.
That
Okay.
makes sense. Wait, how do I get one of these pieces? I need it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, 1 second.
Okay.
I need to tell you what it is. Okay, how do I get a fusion energy cell, and how do I get circuit boards? More like, whose base do I go right?
Okay. Fuck you. Okay, so circuit boards, you need a tier 2 deconstructor, and then you can find the little server racks inside spaceships, crash ships, deconstruct them into circuit boards. You can also manufacture circuit boards later, but I think we've got to unlock that yet.
Okay, what about a fusion
Yeah,
energy?
tier 2 district.
Fusion energy cell is in your advanced constructor.
So we need
It
a
requires
methane cartridge. for
3
that.
pulsar
No.
quartz, 2 osmium, and an obsidian to make one.
Oh, I don't have obsidian or pulsar quartz. Who do I steal that from?
No one,
IronWulf.
because nobody's got any of them. Pulsar quartz you have to find. You can later manufacture it. But there are caves dotted around, and most importantly, it is now occurring in white crates. So you need to explore and find loot, Laney. It's your specialty.
I found some pulsar quartz, but I gave them to you guys, so I feel like I should get one.
My God.
Just
One what? One pulsar quartz?
Yes.
What good is that gonna do you?
Because
Yeah,
it's
you-
gonna get me one closer.
Brilliant. Well, I have a grand total of 0 pulsar quartz, as you can
Yeah.
see
I
in my
gave
stream
Spans
right
my
now.
last one, so
Yep, Lighted gave me,
you can have
gave me one.
half of my entire collection.
Yeah. You
How's
can
that?
have my entire collection, Laney.
Damn it. These brokes. We're all brokies.
We are all broken.
What do you need? A fusion cell, Laney?
I
Yeah,
was trying
that's
to make
what,
that
literally what she was just talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's okay. I will figure it
Nobody
out.
listens.
Yeah, and it's okay. Tier 2 deconstructor. I don't even think I have that.
It's in the standard fabricator thingy-majiggy.
Yeah.
It says microchip T2 deconstructor. It requires methane, a
Superalloy
microchip
osmium.
deconstructor, and a zeolite crystal.
Yeah.
Okay, I have none of that. How do I get a methane cartridge? Oh, I know how to do that. I steal from you.
No. You build yourself a gas collector. Stop stealing from me. Honestly, I need the methane. I need the methane for the tier 2 freaking fertilizer. Go away.
I just need one. To be fair, me and IronWulf stole one from you the other day. So, you know.
And I might have stolen one from you today.
Oh. Yeah. See.
Well, I needed a tier 2 deconstructor.
There you go. There you go.
I am. If we got any zeolite,
I had one. I used it.
motherfucker.
What the fuck? Who is this Eli?
And they grow in every little nook and cranny as you run around.
Yeah, that just means I gotta go run around.
Or you can come over to my base and I can give you some.
Ooh.
I'll come over to your base and I'll bring mushrooms.
You were supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah, but now I get something out of it.
What? You don't even know what you're gonna do with the zeolite.
Yes, I'm gonna make the deconstructor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, see?
You don't have a T3 deconstructor already?
I don't have a T2.
I'm surprised you don't have zeolite in your base, Laney. You're right next to the zeolite cave.
No, I have no zeolite. I gave
Laney,
them all to
I
you
have
guys.
literally, I have a total of 10 zeolite on me, just so, like, I don't know what you think you're running into. It's not a treasure trove.
I'm proud of her.
I need a whole zeolite. I need a whole one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. Okay. What else do I need? Why did I come here? Oh, for the methane. Like, wait, why am I even in this space? Yuck. I mean,
Your
great.
expansion space stealing methane? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sniffs farts.
Well, I guess that's...
Oh, what's the nitrogen cartilage? I don't need that. Am I at the wrong place?
I think Smash may have already raided this one.
It probably just hasn't made methane yet.
Yeah, I think
Art
Spanish was
snipper.
in this one.
Genuinely surprises me. That does. I'm disappointed.
What, that she sniffs farts?
Owen, listen. We need to remember that Lainey tries really, really hard. And more importantly, she doesn't bitch about every single thing in every single game.
Never.
Yes, Twitch.
Queen.
I said what I said.
Never.
Look, this is a prime example, ladies and gentlemen, of someone trying to be edgy.
Yeah, you put the fusion cell in this one. This is why.
Saying shit that's just going to piss people off. Just to be edgy. Classic Oin.
I'm not pissed off at Oin. How could I be pissed
Hey,
off at Oin?
Spanch.
He saved me.
Nobody was saying you were pissed off at Oin.
Yeah.
Hey, Blighted.
What?
Wait, you can't call him
I
Owen.
forget,
His name is Oin.
I forget how to tell a locker what should and shouldn't go into it.
You need to build the drone bay before it'll present the little demandy and supply options.
Okay.
Because I had the exact same confused look on my face, and then
That
chat
makes-
told me.
That makes sense. I'm just like, I don't get it. Why isn't it working?
Yeah, exactly. Can I put an oil miner in this cave and it drag up zeolite, guys? We haven't got the map information. Rock it up yet.
You need the like a tier 2 or a tier 3 auto miner. That's all.
Yeah, I think it's a tier 2.
Well, either tier 2 or tier 3. will
Yeah, I'm
work.
sorry,
Look in your
Chad. I know I'm
truck,
not
Spanish.
being very talkative.
Oh,
tonight.
did I pick up a zeolite from my truck? Hang on. Is that zeolite?
Doing okay, Iron
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm just.
Spence, I did say I have some zeolite over here. You can,
I know. I just when Lainey said she was going there, I thought, well, thank God.
But I mean, if you go to the cave, you can
I can
literally.
bring it-
just
I can bring you
crush it
one.
with zeolite.
if you would like.
Well, I'm in the cave and there isn't any here. That's what
Oh,
I'm
really?
getting a bit fucking fucky about. Yeah.
Spanch, there's no reason why I can't steal 2 from Blighted instead of just 1.
It's true.
Or I can-
It's very true.
I'm going right by your base, Spence, if you'd like me to take some. To
Oh
you.
yeah, well, if you would love to, that would be amazing.
Oh my
You're
god, this
passing
is
some.
ridiculous, and I'm
No,
delivering
that was
mushrooms.
ice. I'm pretty sure I didn't pass anything, Yuri. Big changes to DD and Duno, Reed. Yeah, massive, dude.
Yeah, that is
Deep,
cool though.
deep changes in the deep desert.
I think that's good. It's a good change.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
think
people,
it'll help.
People get FOMO. I think you just get FOMO that they can't get the top tier thing because they don't want to go PvP, you know? And if FOMO's bad.
Well, wouldn't mind going PvP if it wasn't full of fucking hackers and cheaters.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
And when you're forcing people to go PvP and it's full of hackers and cheaters, then it's shit.
Where would you like your mushrooms, Blighted?
Hold on a second. I'll be right there. I was just collecting
No worries.
some more.
There is no zeolite here, dude. What you're
At
seeing
my
is probably
base?
ice. No. Chat was saying I was walking past zeolite, but I think.
Well,
they're-
if you walk past a rock with a plant growing under it and a root,
no,
in an arc,
no.
there's
you
What?
know,
Those
yeah,
are
that-
zeolite?
What?
what'd you say, Lainey?
Those are zeolite?
Yeah, the little white crystal.
Oh, I didn't know
Where
that.
you're at my base? Here, come upstairs.
Yeah,
Hey,
mean-
Sislak. Thank you very much for becoming a member.
Right
That's
there.
awesome, dude. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Could I also put your mushroom somewhere?
Yeah, just put them in that box and I'll grab them.
Okay, I got this many right now. I'll get you more. I have
You're
very
the only
many.
one that heard that,
is
chat.
an amazing amount. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, what were the changes? Oh, hey, Aaron. Yeah, we did talk about it earlier, but I'll talk about it again. They are extending the PvE area in the deep desert so that you can now get titanium and spice
From
in
PvE.
in PvE.
Basically, they're just gonna give you like pitiful amounts, but enough for you
Oh, yeah.
not to be a starving child.
Yeah, I mean, you'll
you
have to
what,
you'll
I
have to
get-
grind for it, but at least you can get it.
Honestly, the spice is not an issue. I to be fair, I get enough spice
No
from
zeolite.
spice blooms inside the
suckles.
PvE area.
Yeah. Well, it's the titanium and the other material that
The
you need for it.
titanium and the strata, whatever the
We just call it
the stuff you-
Steve.
the stuff,
Strata, who's
the,
what's it?
the stuff that you got to mix with titanium.
Yeah, Stravidium fiber.
Stravidium fiber.
Yeah, that stuff.
That's why we just call it
Stradivarius.
Steve.
The Stradivarius violin.
Yeah.
That stuff. That's the stuff. The spice I get probably between 600 and 1,200 a day, just when I go. Oh, that not and
From the
it's, and I
small
don't
blo-
rush to them.
From the
I
small
don't rush
blows
to
at
'em.
in Haga
It's
Basin.
when
Yeah.
I hear them crash. I go outside, and if I can see the bloom from my base, I'll go over to it. If I literally just went
That's
around
pretty
and went after him with zeal, I could easily bring 2,000 to 3,000 spice a day to
I need a
myself.
gas extractor.
Sand. That's spice sand.
Okay.
Which
no,
converts
So another.
to melange. You got to convert it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's not a good conversion rate.
I understand.
Not in a tier 1. Yeah. Well, in a tier 1, it's 100 to 1. In a tier 2, it's 75 to 1, and in the large spice processor, it's 100. It's 50 to 1. I mean, but the water's still there.
Yes.
Are we upset at the dev dunes? No, I don't think anybody's upset at the dev dunes. They're at the dune devs. They've been doing really good. I
Dev
think.
dunes.
Dev dunes. the
The dev dunes.
dev dunes.
Dune devs.
I think they've been
So
doing a really
Spans,
good
I
job.
put
but
some
I'm saying
zeolite in your zeolite box.
Thank you.
It's just, some
You're a
people
gentleman.
don't like PvP. That's it.
Yeah, something like that.
And they're cheaters. The cheaters are bad.
The cheaters are my main complaint.
Yeah.
And I always knew there was going to be.
Yeah. The cheaters,
Yeah.
the cheaters are always the problem.
See,
I
Anyway.
said right at the start,
love the
if-
cheaters.
If Funcom don't get a handle on the cheaters and the hacks, they will kill the game.
Yep, that's how it always goes. That's
They
what
make
they-
everything more fun.
If you force PvP on people and you allow cheating, it's GG.
Oh, you know what? Either you guys are mining them, or we might have actually progressed far enough that the zeolite has stopped forming in those little.
Well, when I see them, I have been picking them.
Okay, I'm just saying it's either it's got to that point.
They don't
or
regrow.
You guys are. Huh?
Well, they don't regrow. Once you pick them, that's it. Those little tree zeolites don't regrow. We need to shove a water miner in the zeolite cave.
We had entire
Oh, you
clans.
got these going. All three of them going solid iridium, huh?
Those, yes, because they're in the iridium cave.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still have like some.
There's cheaters
Look
in
at the
old
line.
PvP games.
Well,
In
yes,
art,
yeah.
it's really funny. They don't even try to hide it. Like They just come and they start shooting you with an assault rifle, and the only thing that gets damaged is your helmet.
Let's see, like,
And you're like, okay.
Well, you know, when you get a game that they just stop, where they've stopped,
Daring.
yeah, where they
Pretty much.
basically stopped protecting you.
Yeah.
They just don't care. Then there's no reason to hide it.
That's why I hope
That's
that
usually symbolic of a dead game, though.
they've abandoned officials for a while, official PvPs, because the degeneracy is crazy, and I don't blame them that much, but I still think it is killing the game. And also, let's be real, it's just that's what happens in PvP games. People are so degenerate. It's like they can't even think of all the ways in which people will cheat, because there's so many. There used to be a cheat back in the day that you would spam barrels. There used to be a cheat where you could put a catapult under the lava and crash the server. There used to be a cheat where you could put like 100 lights in one spot, turn them on, and the server would crash. How many more? They've known.
Why
that-
did everybody want me to play this fucking game?
I don't know.
Honestly,
Well, because PvE is fun. PvE are.
Ark is just a.
Chill. So it's-
Enjoyment everyone gets from watching you be miserable.
Watching me be miserable. Yeah, well, maybe that's what it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I
It sounds
enjoy it.
like such shit. It really does.
Like I wake up in the morning sometimes and I'm like, what would please me today? I know if
You
my
can-
very good friend Spange was unhappy, that would bring joy and happiness to me. I don't know what that says about me,
Yeah, well,
but
it's-
I know
it's
I'm
not
not
good.
alone, so I don't feel bad about it.
That's
Um,
true. We just thrive in misery of others.
Uh,
Brandon says, tired of Dune or just taking a break for now? No, they're just playing with me today because I don't have Dune really. My character's like level 1 or some shit. So we're playing this, but I'm sure they'll be back to Dune tomorrow.
not tired of Dune.
nope,
No, they
not
love
tired. No. Thoroughly
Tired of
enjoying.
Laney, but not Dune.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I've given you a vacation for me.
Damn, dude.
Like,
I
a
didn't.
whole
I
ass
didn't mean.
vacation.
I didn't mean it like that.
How did you mean I'm tired of Laney? I don't know how that
Huh?
could be
That's
translated
bad.
any other way.
Yeah, yeah. How you translate that a different
Yeah,
way?
you gotta spin
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, he's goodness, huh? I'm waiting.
It's sympathy tiredness
Oh, thank you.
because she's pregnant.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I love sympathies.
Yeah.
That's true.
Didn't you find it like a little bit cringe and awkward?
No.
No. Okay.
No. It's
Yeah.
like
Don't listen.
Mm.
You thought you had me trapped. I got out of it. And
You did, so you
now
gotta
trying to
respect
sink
that.
him again. You're
You're
trying to
Mhm.
you're gonna try and shit on it now because you're like, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
that's-
you're right. Well, what else am I
that
gonna
shouldn't
do?
have worked on a real person.
That shouldn't have worked.
But it
I think it's a
did.
compliment.
Oh, there's my. Now I have my 3 circuit boards, and I am drone
Band salt is the best salt.
baby.
Cartman moment. How can I make Spanger's day significantly
Add
worse? Yeah, exactly.
Vendor elements, your base. Well, I
It
think
says
they're
you-
gonna add a lot of stuff in Dune. I feel like the devs are really working towards making it.
I agree. Beryllium, yes. Dispenser belt elevators. That's what I want.
That's
Oh,
how-
hell
Break
yeah.
into an elevator and just be it.
Up we go.
Float up to the top. Yep.
Yep.
That
Having
would
to
be
build
cool.
these freaking ornate staircases everywhere. It's like, oh god,
so
I'm
I
gonna
need
build
to
so
deal-
much just to
yeah,
fit a
yeah.
staircase.
That one deal.
Hey, Spongini,
Yeah.
did you
Oh, I
run
like
through
that.
this big ship over by like the one that's down in the sand?
In the dunes, yeah, I've cleared that one out.
You well,
And I put a fusion cell in it.
Yep.
yeah, okay. No, I understand that.
Hmm.
But you got everything,
Yeah, he cleared
much.
it.
more or less.
I was just
I
in
mean,
there.
I
It's
got
cleared.
three circuit boards out of it, but that was it.
Okay.
I was hoping maybe you didn't get everything.
Took it all,
I took it all.
and he took it now.
All right, so fuck this noise. Let me get out of this building. Did you go to the
Just play Forever Winter, guys. Then you can all whinge.
Oh, we can wench.
Whinge. He said whinge, Laney,
Aw.
not wench.
Well,
Whinge.
I'm just wenching.
You
I'm just
deaf
wenching.
twat.
Well, but that wenching, guys.
I do like
What happened
wenching
to
though.
that? What happened to that other runner, like the buildy runner, whatever?
Yeah,
Like mouse?
Roadcraft. Roadcraft. We all just need to buy it and play it.
Yeah, it's like $39, I think, right now.
Yeah, it's not cheap. That's the big problem.
You know what I just bought? Because it
What?
was on sale. I just bought because I enjoy watching Lainey play it. Is
Don't say it.
Bannerlord.
I love Bannerlord. Okay. One day,
Okay.
one day I will rule over the world with merciless, just
No, you won't.
riot.
Mercilessness.
No, I can't. The problem is that I'm not that good at fighting.
No, that's not the problem. That is not the problem.
Okay.
The problem is that you are squirrel.
That's true. And nobody will marry me because I am, as they put it, too ugly and poor.
And
Wow.
Savage.
it's amazing how somebody can go like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna get into any tournaments because I lose in tournaments. And, oh, a tournament.
But it's like gambling. It's like gambling. And I do win. I am up ahead. I was number 1.
I was told when I bumbled my way through Bannerlord that you have to start in tournaments. That's like basically how you get any kind of money.
I was a tournament master. I got to number 1. I beat Sifa. That bitch was mine.
Losing everything is not exactly
I did
how
gamble every time,
most
though.
people define tournament master.
I was number 1.
Winning because you got lucky and your brother
Yeah,
prevailed.
No, my brother's a little shit who never won. Okay, there was
It's not
one
true.
time,
I've watched
time he beat me
plenty of those streams.
and then lost. No,
Yes,
Nasoon
you
was a veteran.
ultimately lost, and then you're like, I'm gonna kill him because he lost that one tournament, and you're like, wow.
No. Everybody who has
Indeed,
ever watched it,
Or when
knows
you
that
decide
Nasoon
that
is the
archers are
finest.
the thing,
Oh, yeah.
and then you dump everything into archers, and then you're like, but those foot soldiers are I can just let them die because they're cheap.
Yeah.
And then you let them die, and then it's like, oh look, your archers can't defend themselves from
I have to say, I don't
cavalry.
usually follow Span's stream this late, but I'm no working IT night shift, now working IT night shift, so. Well, now, welcome to the night shift, my friend. We're here to try and keep you entertained. Let's start that sentence again. We're here to try and keep you entertained and stave off boredom.
Yep. Just please don't go back in the stream to the PvP section. Do not go back there.
Don't go back to the people.
Why not?
Don't. Oh, that was our lowest point tonight.
Was it?
No, I actually really liked it.
Why is it on lowest points tonight?
I don't know. The thought of pissing on Danny really made me happy.
Yeah.
I mean,
It might make
You're
him
not the
happy.
only one I know it made me happy.
No, it would never.
The
Jesus.
thought of it.
Oh,
The thought of it.
poor Danny. I would never do that to Danny.
You're making Blighted very sad now.
Yeah.
Danny was never what was on my mind.
Nope.
Danny was the catalyst for the thought, but not.
Daddy on my mind.
I mean, out of all the
I got
things, I don't
daddy
think
on
it's the
my
worst thing.
mind.
Let's just say that.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I
Danny
need to- I
boy,
need
the
to
pipes are
label all this
calling.
I put another heater, but honestly, the heat is just going so slow, I feel. I don't have enough iridium. I'm gonna come steal all the iridiums.
What did you stay away from my iridium?
I need
Oh
it.
my god.
Laney, I have 3 iridium rods you can have.
Whoa, yes. That's a whole heater. And a half.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
we
wait.
should
I have
send up
more
heat
than that.
rockets, to be honest, Laney.
You know,
The what? Oh, yeah, we can send some heat rockets, but do we still need the stuff that it drops? Doesn't it drop like shit we don't need?
Uranium, hang on.
I could always
Heat.
use iridium.
Okay.
Yep, this is the heat uranium. We need
Okay.
rockets, super alloy, and cobalt.
Easy.
All right,
So
rockets.
1, 2, 3.
I have.
I'll send up 3 rockets.
I have
think
7
can do
rocket
that.
engines.
I need one
I'm
more
right
super
there,
alloy.
we'll leave you.
Yeah,
Oh,
bring them
Iron,
over.
I
I
like
got
your
I got a
base.
rocket
It looks so
engines
nice now.
box.
All right, you need super alloy.
1 super alloy, please.
I got a couple. I can bring you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I've got lots of iridium. I moved my base. I haven't labeled all the boxes yet. I'm working on it. I hate labeling boxes.
Moved your base.
I love labeling boxes. My jam. I love labels. Give me all
A lot
labels.
of rods.
And
That's
if
a
they
lot
add
of rods.
labels, then
IronWulf,
do.
I
Why,
combined
why,
it.
why do I feel like you're joking about this, but in real life,
Oh, I'm sure he has a
I'm
label maker
serious.
in his. Yeah.
In his pocket protector.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, the circuit board expansion.
I need to make more super alloy too, but I have the stuff for that.
All right.
3 heat rockets have just gone up. Watch out for the uranium. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Oh, they're
Sounds
actually
good.
going to make it as well. Look at them. They're working together. Go on, boys.
Are we supposed to send them at the same time, or does it matter?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, cool.
Uranium actually sticks around for after
Yep.
Yeah, uranium
Yeah.
stays
Not like
around for a
this-
bit.
It's
Yeah.
not like the super alloy. The uranium, you get some time to pick it up.
Yeah.
I know. I found uranium like 2 days later, one time in the water.
Yeah. It kind of just hangs around.
Oh my god, we're about to put so much more heat too. Great.
I think the reason the super alloy goes away is because it literally dumps so much during a super alloy storm.
Mm-hmm.
That it just over renders and so it cleans it's doing a cleanup basically.
Yeah.
All right, now I can collect my own methane. All right, so I got a methane extractor up and running.
Well, it's not a methane extractor; it's a gas extractor.
Okay.
Expect to get nitrogen and oxygen as well, even when you don't need it,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and it'll clog it up on you until you get a drones.
Yeah.
And then you just tell the drones throw away anything. Just go to your
Set the
Recycler or
disposal on the
destroyer.
lowest priority.
Yep. Put everything on the lowest priority so that it'll put it in every box except for that one, unless it's the only box that'll take it.
Okay.
More uranium coming down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, guys,
uranium.
we're about to heat the fuck up. I've just put like 5 more machines.
Lovely.
6. Yep, that was a good donation. I should have stored Blighters too. I was at his house. Oh my god.
I don't know why you guys don't just put a auto miner in this uranium cave, and then you'd have uranium all the time too. There's 2 uranium caves, pretty localized to us.
Yep.
They're not the best uranium caves, but they're pretty localized to us.
Damn that tree.
The best one is actually terrifying to go in.
How
Really?
hot are we now? How hot?
Yeah. It's like literally the only place in the game that I've been where I'm like, this makes me feel uncomfortable.
It's you.
Oh, well. My car is stuck.
Can you not teleport it?
I can, but it's stuck for the moment.
Okay.
I don't need any of these seeds. I don't need any of that crap. What I need is more of this crystal, and I think we've mined it out.
Nice.
All right.
I found the circuit stuffs, but
Right.
not
I'm
the,
gonna empty the
not the
car.
crystals either.
Then we're going north.
Nice. North.
We ride north.
North.
What news from the Rittermark?
Dude, do we literally have like no? There's no quartz up in these quartz caves.
Yep, that's all gone.
I don't even know what it's been spent on.
Oh, that's the point. I should really put an auto miner up down there and get the zeolite. There's no quartz in the quartz caves to the north. What, the blaze are, the quasar, the doozar, the boozar, the bluezar, the
I just
woozar?
found a pulsar. One.
Oh shit! Are you up north in the nice
Crystal
place?
caves, rainbow caves, whatever it's called.
Rainbow caves. I was about to go there.
Yeah, that's.
Have you ruined it?
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to come.
Oh, but there's
There's
nothing
nothing
there.
there.
What's the point of going?
Well,
There's nothing there.
There's a couple. I got 2 pulsar quartz so far.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some explosives. Gonna make explosives
Oh,
yet?
and you're gonna go blow some holes.
Oh, we can't even make explosives yet. Oh, I thought we could make explosives, but we can't make explosives. What on earth? When do we get explosives then?
Do we have explosives? No? Oh, I thought we did.
Explosive powder?
I swear I thought we unlocked it, but maybe I'm crazy.
Rubin.
No,
I know.
we can make parts of explosives. We can't make explosives yet.
Yeah. Huh. Well. Biolab. Chat. Yep, Biolab's on it. Thank you, chat. Oh, I knew it. I
I told you we could do it.
You were right. I was wrong.
Can we make the big explosive yet? No.
Nope, but I made 3 explosives. That's good. I need some food. I need to pack myself a lunch. Pack lunch.
Oh,
and
lordy,
also-
lordy.
Yay! Hello, fella. Lovely.
Don't need any of that. Where's my car? I gotta go put all my treats away.
What is the best plan? That's got to be that one, isn't it? 229. That's 2 points. Yeah, heck me. The tree spreader is the Don. When we put all of our tier 3 tree spreaders together around a tier 2 fusey thing, this thing, and that will increase our plants like crazy. That's what we got. We got 86,000
All right, Alex, you have a good
grams
night.
per second. 86 grams per second on plants. Yeah, if we do that, goes biomass and plants. That'll unlock tier 5 heater, which will make Lainey wet herself,
Yes.
and then we get pretty quickly into
Then both me and Danny win.
yeah, exactly, insect spreader and the butterfly things.
Oh my God.
All right, butterfly dome is unlocked, by the way, Blade. You know that?
I'm sorry?
The butterfly dome is unlocked. Did you know
No,
that?
yeah, I did not. But I mean, I would have figured it out once I got home.
Okay.
I'm currently a little busy.
Sure. We need to find the pulsar quartz so that we can actually make this freaking drone thing, right?
Yeah, we
Well,
don't have
I'm not finding a whole lot of pulsar, but I am finding some of the others, the solar quartz and the.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Alex, you have a good night. Catch you later.
Night,
Bye,
Alice.
Alice.
I need a minute.
Running around grabbing up all this uranium that fell out of the sky.
Nice. Right, let's go put this sucker down outside. Kissing it down with rain. Do it here.
I don't know how interested you are in the Blazar course spans, but there's plenty of Blazar that I'm not taking.
I mean, it is useful. They
yeah,
all
but
are.
not in the quantities that,
No.
not like the pulsar quartz. Oh, somebody already found the golden chest here? You rotten bastard.
Yeah. Did I build a tier 2 instead of tier 3? I did. Spoon alert. Ghost Dragon, shut up. Don't tell them that.
What is Ghost Dragon not telling us?
Don't worry about it.
I
Just don't worry about it.
have to worry about it.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Nothing you need to be concerned about.
That makes me very concerned about it.
Well, you know, that's something that me and Ghost Dragon, you know, need to deal with. Nothing you need to worry about.
What'd you go? Find more pulsar?
Well, no, I didn't find more pulse.
Quasar.
Should do it. 500%. We can get some more plant multipliers. We should be good. Dragon Tag, dude, thank you very much for the $5. He says, why, hello, you zixy man. Thank you very much. That's very nice.
He must have
Right.
his DPI set wrong, and so that your picture's pushed off the monitor.
Wow. Thanks, man. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate
I'm
that.
just trying to help him with, the technical side.
Yeah, just trying to help. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, very good. Okay. Fuck with.
Well, you wouldn't tell me what you were talking about.
I have pulsar quartz.
Oh, you do?
Can we put an auto miner in there?
Auto miners won't do quartz.
Well, that sucks.
Nope. You need to manufacture them. Once you unlock them, of course.
Yep. There's a way to make the quartzes, though, so it's not like it's
Oh, okay.
just of course they just lock it behind expensiveness.
Is it locked behind PvP?
Where did my super alloy rods go? I made super alloy
No,
rods.
they
Did I
just
use
make
them
it
in something?
expensive. It's funny because it's expensive at first, and then there comes a point where you're like, whatever. And the drones are really what changes that, because you just go out and explore for a little bit, and you come back, all your boxes are refilled. You know what I'm saying? Even with the
Yeah.
quartz and shit.
That's 5. I need 3 more, but I'm out of silicon. Bingo.
Did you guys get all the super quartz out of the sulfur bowl?
I don't know what you're talking about. So
It's like you're down in a crater, and there's a cascading, like, waterfall of yellow dust.
not familiar. So
There's one
I
that's
don't
a
know.
half bowl and one that's a full bowl. And at the base of both of them, all the way around, is super alloy.
Oh, it's making my brain hurt now.
But honestly, since we have the super alloy meteorite storms, you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am lagging.
I've returned. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Adam's an absolute lunatic who's like, I'm gonna go do some yard work at fucking this heat.
Adam's stupid.
Yep, I agree. He's
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Jesus.
I worked in this
insane.
all day long. It is.
Yep.
You would not.
Absolutely.
Who volunteers to go work in this kind of heat?
I'll be honest with you, the yard.
Oh, I mean, I
isn't that
was
much-
getting paid
It
for
might-
it.
That's what I'm
He might
saying.
be
Yes,
cooler
that's what I'm
outside.
saying. You got paid for it. He's volunteering to do it.
He's doing
know.
dumb shit.
I know he is. That's what I said. I say, you bitch, you better have a lot of water
Hi,
out
Wolf.
there. Werewolf! I was like, you better have like a gallon of water before
You guys went through all of that power.
Yeah. Yeah, damn right I did. You said
Dude,
we have
I-
like 3,000.
What we're building now is
It's beyond your wildest
it
dreams.
starts generating a lot of
Starts taking a lot of power.
yeah, it starts eating up. Like all of a sudden, you're not picking it off like 15 and 20 at a time. You're picking it off at 200 at a time.
Well, then I need more quartz so I can make more fusion reactors,
Oh, we need more
and I need
quartz.
pulsar quartz for that.
Yes,
We don't
you
have any
do.
pulsar quartz.
Then we need to
That's-
find some.
That sounds to me like Laney's got a lot of pulsar quartz hidden somewhere.
Because it takes
Yeah.
5 pulsar
She does not.
quartz
I've already gone
per.
through her base.
You can
So-
go. I don't have any drone. I can't even make my drone station.
Why not?
By the way, the
Well-
power went down because I was making a drone station.
I knew that.
And I'm going to be making one.
See? That's
Right
what
after
happens when I
this.
put the drone station down.
Ironwulf, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Yes,
I would have. I
will.
would have
You guys
told
really
you.
went through all that power expansion, and I'll fucking do it again. Yeah, right? What are we looking at? We're looking at 183.76 kilowatts. Oh boy, the drone station I know is like
you.
400. No, it's 1,105. 1,105 energies that the drone station consumes. Oh boy. Let's
That's
see.
a lot.
What does a fusion give us? 1,485. Okay. Or we could build 3 tier 2 nuclear reactors.
I've got the rods for that. I'm headed back now, so I can do that.
Yes.
You're torturing him.
I know. It's
No,
beautiful.
I
isn't
would.
it?
I just wish I'd have known when I wouldn't have left my house and went out exploring. I would have been building.
There you go. See, now you made him
See?
retreat. Go back home.
I made him go home.
That's okay, because at least then I feel like I am actually doing something.
Oh my goodness, I need so much more heat. I'm trying, but it's going so slow.
Where's your aluminum, Spange? Right there in front of me. I'm
It's in the
emptying my
box
pockets
labeled
because I don't-
aluminium.
Yeah, I put it. That's where I put it.